morning, good afternoon, and welcome back to Little Marks from TV. What's going on, brothers? Good morning. Hello. Hey, how are you? Happy goddamn Sunday. What's going on, my friends? Thank you very much for tuning in. My man Utakagi, good morning. Brody, Fat Nuts, Mr. Growl. Hello, Captain D and the goddamn Vibrinator. What's up, what's up, what's up? How are you now? Hemi, what's going on, baby? Good to see you, Mr. Zytones. Low rate Ahad. Hello, friends. Real Fitty, what up, dude? Mr. Sapper, go Army beat Navy. Is that today or was it yesterday? I've not really kept up with when any sort of bowl games are transpiring. I'll be honest, I really haven't looked into it. I did watch, I should say,
at this moment that he knew
in FCS.
he fucked up.
In FCS, I did see that Montana took home a big dub over, what is it? Furlan? I don't actually know the name of the team. I think it's in South Carolina. Something like that. Agaron coming in tier 2, 37 months. You cute bastard. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for the resub. My man Happy Badge with the 42 months.
Happy Sunday, friendos.
Thank you.
Hope everyone is doing
Furman,
well.
right? Surely it's Furman. The reason I know that is because it was incredibly satisfying for Montana to win. The reason is because I'm pretty sure as the coach of Furman said something along the lines of the other team didn't have a lot of talented athletes. Could you imagine shit talking before a game like that and giving them like the freest of inspiration? Dude, that's like coaching 101. You don't do that shit. You don't give them an extra reason to play hard, man. Absolutely troll. So as a result, they of course got crushed. They got beaten overtime. So yeah, definitely was the added inspiration needed to take home that W.
I can see it, dude.
I love shit like that. It's so delicious, you know? Regulosh, what up, man? Tally, good morning. How are you? It's good to have you for an intro. What's up? Thank you again, Mr. Happy Badge. Appreciate the 42. Army won yesterday. Got it. Did anyone catch the game last night? Anthony Davis went crazy. I did not, but I wanted to. So Lakers move on to the finals after last night. Is that correct? Jin, what's up, dude? How are you? Oh, Jesus. A beautiful early morning scam train. I love a nice early morning scam train. That's nice. Low rate. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Murder, my friends. Sadly, I cannot stay up. I was about to head to pick up my mother and then got a job going. Closing on Sunday. Unlucky. Sorry, buddy. Hope you have a good day, my friend. Drive safe. Don't want to walk into work, but I finally have 2 days off. One more day. I believe in you. You can make it. Home is where you make it, my friend. Home is where you make it. I have faith. Yeah, so I believe that means the Lakers go to the finals. I was watching something really interesting yesterday, and it was really well put. I'm going to try not to butcher it. It was the best options for LeBron for the outcome of last night's game. Right? And dude went 41 for 41 last night. Was the final of the in-season tourney. You say it was the final of the in-season tourney. I thought they still had to move on. Hold on, let me look. I thought they still had to move on. Let me see. I'm gonna take a little peep. And maybe the clip I watched was old. That's totally possible. Okay, so so that was it. That was it last night. It was just a one game, one and done over the Pacers W. I see. Who won the MVP? Chat. Who won the MVP of the in-season tournament? Was that announced? Surely it was announced. LeBron James. Okay. Now this is best case. It was LeBron. I know Davis went off last night, but I mean, from what I heard, throughout the actual tournament itself, LeBron just fucking hard carried. LeBron put the entire team on his back. That's dope. So it was interesting, though. This guy was basically just breaking down. I think this was like 2 games ago that I saw this short, right? So it had to have been 2 games ago. And they were saying, like, it's probably better for him to get eliminated, not in the finals, because there's a bunch of people who have Kobe and Jordan avatars on Twitter sitting around, and they got 2 tweets in their drafts, right? One is another finals, right? Another finals loss for LeBron. And the other tweet is another Mickey Mouse ring for LeBron. Right? Because of the COVID tournament, right? And so, and it's funny because they contradict each other, right? You're either getting the job done or you're not. But they were saying, like, it would have been better for him to lose in the semifinals, because rather than go to the finals and lose, or go to the finals and then not get deemed the MVP, right? But they were saying it, you know, it was a nice feather in the cap for the career, right? To win first ever in-season tournament and to get the tournament MVP is, like, obviously best case scenario. Yeah, but bro, it's so funny, man. The haters, the mental gymnastics are just so fucking crazy that they will jump through, right? It's so wild. Anyway, I'm happy with the outcome. Personally, I'm happy with the outcome. It is what it is. I know there's a bunch of old heads here who hate LeBron, but, you know, haters gonna hate. Nabner, good morning. Hello. How are you? Yeah, I saw his stats throughout. It's fucking insane. I just literally cannot believe that he has the capability to do that. With have you ever seen the statistics? Not just on his, like, yearly longevity, right? Everyone knows he's been in the league for fucking 87 years, right? Everyone knows that. But when you compare his, not just like his minutes, or not just like his games played, right? Because, like, he's played pretty much injury free for 87 years. But then you break it down and you look at his minutes played compared to the next person in line there, bro. I just don't get it. He is an actual freak of nature. He is an actual freak of nature. The only head that hates LeBron is LeBron's head. That's the reason he went bald. All right, bro. Listen, as we found out with Chuck, bald is beautiful, or at least semi-beauty masking, you know? That's toxic. Don't hate on the bald kings like that. Don't hate on the bald kings. I'm going to stand up for Jules here. Tiberius, good morning. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Eagles, good morning. What's up, fellas? Hello, hello, hello. What do you guys get up to this weekend? Anything nice? Yesterday, I got some work done. Had my first voice lesson yesterday, actually. Finally was able to get someone out to the house to hook it up with a voice lesson. So that was nice. That was nice. Yeah, eventually I'll break her the news. You know what I'm saying? I'll break her the news. Says, hey, you know, if you wouldn't mind, maybe we could do one of these on stream one day, you know? We'll see. I don't want it to be weird. I don't want to make her uncomfortable about it either. You know what I mean? Super nice girl. Super good at what she does, for sure. So I'm happy with who we ended up landing on, and I'll continue. I'll take a few more lessons, and then I'll see if we can get one in on stream. All right. Just to let you guys know, I'm still working on it. Odin, good morning. What's up, bruv? Oh, yeah, that's true. Grouse here, bright and early in the goddamn. Don't hate on the Ball Kings. Finally got the heating fixed at work yesterday. So that marked the end of like a 15 to 19 hour shifts. Chilling today with Miles for his birthday. That's awesome, man. Big happy birthday to Miles. 5 years old. His big man status. Played a little Lego Fortnite with my wife yesterday. That's a nice day. W. WW. Indeed. Feels birthday hypers. Indeed. Played some WoW. That was nice. Hung out with Alex. It's a good day. It's definitely a good day. We finished Generation V. You guys were absolutely correct. Honestly, I think I enjoyed like parts of Generation V a lot more than I enjoyed the boys. I thought it was really good. Really, really good. So I'm happy. I'm happy I took you up on that rec. Amazon. If you haven't seen it, it's a good watch. Even if you didn't tune in for the boys, you don't necessarily have to have any of the back knowledge for the boys. Doesn't matter. Yeah, the writing was just really well done, man. Really well done. And I was saying that to Alex. It's like it's so easy to scuff it when you have like a superhero type plot. You know what I mean? When it's a superhero IP, it's so easy to just write a bunch of convenient bullshit. But they were clever. They were clever with the way that they wrote things, and it kept me guessing as to like what was going on. I was pretty pogged up about it. They did a nice job. So can recommend. Can recommend. Generation V, Amazon, solid. We went over Game Awards on Friday. There were some interesting trailers. There was one that I don't know if we looked at. I saw a buddy of mine tweeted about it. A buddy that you guys know, Mr. Zachary Weigel, the man, the myth. And I don't know if I missed this one or if I misinterpreted what kind of game it was going to be. But he put out Light No Fire. See, I don't think we watched this. I don't think you guys wrecked this bad boy. The idea behind Light No Fire was, Light No Fire is the No Man's Sky 2.0. That's why I didn't watch it. I see. All right, bro. Let's watch it. I'm gonna watch the trailer. I didn't the other day. I think it's gonna be far from what he wants it to be. He wrote, been wishing for a perpetual sandbox MMO ever since SWG. And I hear that, but I don't think this is going to be it. Very, very upsetting. But I just don't think this is going to be it. But let's see. You never know, bro. You never know. I'll watch the trailer. Fuck it. I saw Sean Murray and I fucking clicked out immediately last time, but let's give it a look-see. He was pogged up by the trailer, at least. All right, procedurally generated Earth. Fantasy Earth. Sick. Unexplored Earth. You know what's crazy? You guys know what's crazy? Is like I look at this and I really get like sucked in. I'm like, oh my God, there's houses and there's resource gathering and there's this like perpetual world that exists. And there's a bunch of players running around and there's some AI. And then I look and then I think, like, I actually sit down and I think about it. And we already have this. Can you tell me what game it is? Because we already have this. And a game that runs so well. Yeah, it's fucking Rust, man. We have this. This game exists already. And it rules. And it actually fucking rules. It's so good. And they added so much shit to it. That's the crazy thing is like people want this game, and I think they forget about Rust, man. They're out here forgetting about Dre. It's nuts. I don't know. I think the problem is that like there is no good, like if Rust had a good IP to it, now we're in there, right? I really think it's just like, imagine if Rust was medieval. Imagine Rust and it was medieval. Because you can't make it fantasy. You can't have magic, I don't think. Maybe you can put in a little bit, a sprinkling of magic, but what if see, the thing I think that kind of scuffs this kind of game is like magic makes things too powerful. You know what I mean? Like you got to keep it reined in. You really got to keep it reined in. I do think that that's probably a better description of what we're looking at, that this is going to end up being more like Ark, especially with the creatures and the writing and the... I do agree with that. Because I know for a fact that like from an MMO perspective, being able to hop on your flying mount and yeet across the world is game breaking. It's immersion breaking. It's community breaking. We've seen it time and time again. We've learned that lesson, right? Yeah. I'll be the first to tell you, G, there's no way that Sean Murray makes a game that he can't also sell on console. So I would guarantee that a controller will be for this game. Which to me instantly undermines any potential skill gap, right? But Sean Murray about making that dough. Yeah, that Sean Murray, Reg. That is correct. What's up, Captain Nuno? Good morning. Holy hell, 11 hours. Good for you, bub. Good for you, my friend. It looks beautiful. I just have a hard time believing if it will be all they say it will be. Well, you know why it's extra hard to believe that it will be all that they say it will be? Because they fucking lied repeatedly about No Man's Sky to our faces repeatedly. That's why it's hard to believe. But they made the game good, Max. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. You shut your mouth. Shut up. I will not hear it. They had to improve the game so that the dude could continue to farm the gaming community for money. They had no choice, right? Because they got caught. That is not a redemption arc. That's if I want to continue to make any video games, I need to do this. It's not a redemption arc. They got caught, okay? Being absolute fucking scumbags repeatedly. To the point where if they didn't make good on the game in some way, shape, or form, they would be out of the industry. It was not a choice. It wasn't from the goodness of their heart, okay? Don't get it twisted. I'm sick of seeing people type that shit. I'm sick of seeing other creators say it. You're fucking wrong. There is no saving grace here. They are shitters through and through. That's the way I feel. To my very core, if you couldn't tell. All right? Wasn't No Man's Sky an empty shell for multiple years after years of release? It's gotten to a point now where people enjoy the game. That is many years removed, right? It's not even so much that they did a poor job developing a game. It's that they lied repeatedly about a feature set that didn't exist in their game. And then when they were caught with that, they covered it up with more lies. Right? It's about the way they handled the situation. It really has nothing to do with like incompetence of development, right? It's that they showed their true colors when it comes to who they are as people. And so, no, Sean Murray can suck my ass. I will always feel that way. He didn't make good on the situation, you know? Anyway, that's where I'm at. I think that is firm and fair. 2-2 if I'm overreacting. 2-2 if I'm overreacting. I don't know. Shit makes me angry, bro. Murder Mark in chat. I do love a good Mark rant in the morning. Bro, I'm deep in one right now. I'm deep in one. Captain D thinks I'm overreacting. Captain D also really likes Alan Wake and Hunt Showdown. So, you know, I'm pretty sure Captain D's he's a lost soul. He's a lost soul over here. I don't know what to tell him, dude. I don't know what to tell him. Sorry, that's low-hanging fruit. It was very low-hanging fruit. If I buy a burger and I only get the bottom bun and 2 pickles, and then 8 months later, the burger joint knocks on my door and gives me the patty and the top bun, should I be cool with it? That's a great analogy. I really like that. I'm stealing that shit. Thank you. Sean Murray and Todd Howard can go into Phil Spencer's money pit and jerk each other off over garbage space games. True and real. Well said. Well said. That's exactly right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're over there practicing the Kama Sutra on each other in between counting their gigantic stacks of money. That is correct. Fuck. What can you do, man? 1-1. When you paint yourself into that corner and you can't get out of it, just ask Todd Howard. Exactly, man. It's like I just don't have any sympathy, bro. Shit is crazy. Don't forget Dean Hall on that list of shitters. I actually don't put Dean Hall on that list of shitters, man. I know, like, that name got slung around for a long time, but the reality of the situation is that Dean Hall made a really good mod, and then he made, like, a pretty solid, like, base for, like, the game to, like, move forward on its own as, like, a standalone. And as soon as that launched, he left. That was it. He was out. I think all of like the really gross, scummy shit that came with DayZ standalone came after that. It came after that, and as a direct result of the business practices of Bohemia, right? And so if we're looking at it like that, like, I'm pretty sure Dean Hall knew that Bohemia and like the shareholders that were going to hold him responsible were going to be an absolute fucking hellhole to work with, right? And they weren't going to let him like do what he wanted to do, so he dipped. You know, like I think Dean Hall catches a bad rap, dude. I'll be honest. I think he catches a bad rap. I wouldn't want to work with the fucking Bohemia that we know today. That's for sure. I wish someone would jerk me in a money pit. Holy fucking shit, man. Oh, man. Captain D on the wrong side of the fence as usual. All right, that's fine. To be honest, it doesn't bother me to wait for a game. I'm not running to make a pre-order, but I still, the trailer looks good. Time will tell. Always. Yeah. Motherfucker, I almost sprayed my screen with Coke. Happens, dude. A lot of screen spraying around these parts. No doubt about it. You know we're having a good time. New Nakey Jakey video about Bethesda and Starfield. Fuck off. That sounds so good. You guys want to watch that? 11s22s? Oh, it's literally it's my first recommended here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Very nice. Let's make it happen. Oh, it's 40 fucking minutes long, dude. Oh no. That's too long, boys. We'll watch a little bit.
I have made not one, but 2 separate videos claiming that Blank's game design is outdated. And while I'm very proud of those videos, and I pretty confidently stand by those critiques, I wasn't planning on ever using the same outdated title again because I just didn't want it to become this gross YouTuber-y series where I'm just the outdated guy.
What is up, gamers? Welcome back to part 39 of Outdated Stuff. Today, we're going to be taking a look at this expired banana on my counter. If that ain't outdated, then you better call the dog catcher because it must be raining cats and dogs out here. But when thinking about the past 10 years of Bethesda Game Studios' catalog, Fallout 4...
I love that his hook is him on an exercise ball. It makes me really happy.
Fallout 76, a billion more versions of Skyrim, and now Starfield.
There is not a more succinct or accurate word to describe how I feel about these games. I have personally made things that some people did not like and criticize.
Like, how is that? Like, this ball's gonna explode with him on top of it. Look how close he is to the fire, bro.
And that's great. Honestly,
What's up,
that's
Gracie?
fine. That's exactly how it
Good
should
morning.
be. Why am I saying that right now?
Just to say that I know what it feels like. I want to make it clear that I have a lot of respect and appreciation for the hardworking
You think he has hemorrhoids? That's why he hits the exercise ball? Maybe.
individual devs
It's soft on his delicate bum.
that crunch 12-hour days to release AAA games on time that we all get to play.
Thank you for making video games, everyone who makes video games out here in the prairie.
So I promise I don't mean to be hyperbolic or dramatic, just
It did explode. He had to get a new one. It says it later in the vid. That's fucking amazing. And Sean, suck my dick, dude.
for the sake of it when I say I am truly baffled by Starfield. It is seriously shocking to see just how little this game attempts to improve
Silly Markstrom.
or even successfully reuse the same formula and same Frankenstein game engine that Bethesda have been selling to their fans for well over a decade. I cannot understand how this is the space adventure Todd Howard has dreamt of making
What's up,
for
Aries?
25 years and cooked in the oven for 8.
But I wanted to try. I really wanted to understand. I wanted to love this troubled game so badly.
And I stayed committed to this relationship for hours and hours and hours,
He kind of sounded like the vanilla gorilla right there.
ignoring every possible red flag that came my way. But I can't do it anymore, and I feel like I have to make this video if just purely for my own sanity.
No, this one
AKA the Memphis Strangler.
is for me because this damn space game changed me.
What's up, Grind? Good morning, buddy.
People often describe
Hold on. Please hold chat. This is an ad-free viewing experience. We do this. And we do this. And we do that. Oh, yeah.
Bethesda games as Bethesda games, but What does that even mean?
In 2011, I would have said open world action RPG where you could go anywhere, do anything, good or evil, knight or wizard, but you're definitely going to be a sneak archer like every single time without fail. To me, it meant giant world with total player freedom to do what they wanted to do. Don't like someone? Shoot them in the face. Want someone's stuff? Sneak behind their waist. Want to climb that mountain? Hump it on the face.
Fallout 3 was my
I damn near choked. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Look at this little Bijan, bro. I just want to rub that motherfucker's belly, bro. Look at this guy. Oh, what a cutie. What a fucking cutie.
first Betty game after
Is it a Bijan? I think so.
convincing my dad that, nah, dude, it's not violent at all. You don't have to be violent. You could choose to be good and talk your way out of every situation.
Which was total fucking bullcrap.
Yes, these games might be RPGs, but they heavily lean on the action part of action RPG. Can you sometimes do quests non-violently? Definitely. But more often than not, your to-do list revolves around you killing people and things and spiders and ghouls, and there's usually not a whole lot of wiggle room around that part. A lot of the time, your choices are boiled down to, okay, so do you want to set them on fire first and then shoot them, or just do them raw? If you play Fallout New Vegas, made by Obsidian, those are some RPG-ass RPG choices, where I feel like the player has way
So fun, dude. So fun.
more freedom to express themselves morally, ethically, whatever in a given quest. But as much as I gush about New Vegas on this channel, there is something missing in this game.
Very first game ever played on twitch.tv/Markstrom. Fallout New Vegas. Pogs in the chat one time.
Compared to Fallout 3.
Atmosphere. I think Bethesda typically crushes that shit.
Even though New Vegas is a much better game mechanically, Betty's World felt a lot more engrossing to explore. Even if a lot of the supposed freedom promised to the player is kind of an illusion. You know, you can't actually kill anyone if they're an essential NPC for a quest line. They just take a nap on the floor. Still, Bethesda does a really great job at making you feel like you're on this grand adventure.
And the soundtracks, dude, oh my god, the Skyrim soundtrack alone might be up there with Chrono Trigger for like the greatest video game score ever
Pretty
made.
good.
All of these songs make you feel like you're living inside of an ancient blade made of suede.
Oh my god, I'm getting really fucking tired of always coming home to this dude saying some more stupid crap. Hi, I'm Jakey, and Jakey, attorneys at law. Thanks to Opera GX for sponsoring this video. Is your browser boring? Does it make you want to go outside? No, because he's a worthless piece of shit.
But because
And we're
Bethesda
back.
games are so unique and so dearly beloved by so many fans, people often give them a free pass when it comes to certain issues because, it's a Bethesda game. What are you gonna do?
Issues such as
The game being fun.
dated melee combat and extremely dated gun combat, even for the time. Brain dead enemy AI. Clunky UIs that always have to be fixed with mods. Optimization and performance issues that always have to be fixed with mods. Enough bugs to fill a fucking terrarium that always have to be fixed with mods. If any other AAA shooter had the same issues that Fallout 3 had, where
Listen, there's nothing wrong with the Bohemia model of game development. Make a shit game, fix it with mods. And make sure that the people making those mods are not getting paid. Pogs in the chat. One time, it's a flawless business model.
where the guns barely even functioned and cast bullets from their mouths like spells from a wizard's sleeve. And the game ran at 6 frames per second on the PS3 because, oops, you saved too many times, don't do that. People would riot. But because these issues are part of a giant package and the appeal is usually greater than a sum of its janky
She really mixing it up over there.
parts, people just kind
You think she's playing like a theremin?
of go, what are you gonna do?
It's a Bethesda game.
Which, sure, maybe in 2008,
Me in the club.
maybe some of the
Damn.
stuff could be
Damn, boy, you
ignored.
getting after it.
But it is not 2008 anymore.
Hell, it is not even 2011, my brother.
In a post-Skyrim world where they have re-released that game so many times and it has sold over 60 million copies now, the whole, but it's a Bethesda game excuse is, you guessed it,
Shit from a butt.
Fallout 4 was when I could no longer stay blind to Bethesda's strong reluctance to leave the
No shit.
caveman, Stone Age, prehistoric time. Dude, you could still feel all of the typical creation jank underneath everything.
You still had to edit an INI file to change the FOV or turn off mouse acceleration. The physics were still tied to the frame rate. The load times could still go on for an eternity. But hey, at least they made guns function like kind of actual guns this time, which should be the bare minimum for a first-person shooter in 2015. Meanwhile, Halo's 14 getting ready for her winter formal. Simple things for a shooter like swapping weapons or throwing grenades felt super unresponsive and wonky, like the game was constantly fighting you on every delayed input. And again, 2015. This wasn't like a long time ago. But man, I still played this shit.
I streamed Fallout 4 for like a couple hours and said to myself, wow, this game is bad. And then I never went back.
Out of this game, and Fallout 4 is the most bare bones RPG. Where Fallout New Vegas went left toward old school traditional Fallout games, Fallout 4 was like, all right, so it's kind of like janky Minecraft but with guns, which turns out is actually pretty fun. The gameplay loop of exploring a detailed Bethesda world filled with cool stuff, getting loot and supplies from fighting baddies and using VATs, using those supplies to upgrade your guns, working on your settlements with the janky ass builder that also has to be fixed with
As soon as I got to the base builder part of the game, I shut it off. That's the minute I was like, okay, this is not for me.
mods. It was all pretty fun to me. Objectively, my critic
I like base building. Rust is one of the best games ever. But let me be the first to tell you, that is the most dog shit base builder I've ever played in my life.
brain is like, yeah, this game has a lot of flaws and the dialogue system really sucks and the perk tree sucks and the role-playing options are basically non-existent. And the main story makes like zero sense if you stop and think about it, because if someone was searching for their kidnapped baby son, why would they stop and help a bunch of other families first and eat 100 rad roaches? But subjectively, my Bethesda brain is like, ooh, boy, I better scrounge up some more of these desk fans. Even with all its jank, and there is a lot of jank in Fallout.
Hey, yo, chat. That NPC doesn't have a head. That's not ideal.
Fallout 4, like any area downtown just straight up doesn't run well at all. For what it was, I had fun with Fallout 4.
But what it was unfortunately a very crystal clear sign that Bethesda was falling behind the times harder than
A weak head game. Wow.
ever before. Also, I went to kindergarten and first grade here and walked home from school one day and realized we got out early because of 9/11. I don't know why I'm talking about that right now. I wish I could say I was shocked when Fallout 76 turned out to be shit from a butt.
How old is Nakey Jakey?
But dude, I wasn't shocked at all.
Not trying to be on some cool guy shit, but the second I saw the reveal presentation and how it was gonna run on the same janky ass engine that barely manages to work as a single player game, and now it's gonna be multiplayer online, like www.com type online, yeah, Todd, and I'll be a monkey's uncle. Oh, my sweet bimbo, you have returned. You all know this story. Game comes out.
I just thought like he was older to the point where he would have recognized what was happening when it was happening. You know what I mean?
One of the worst
Is your age? Okay, so he's a little bit younger.
launches ever. Bug Terrarium is like 16 times the detail. Bethesda gets super scummy about refunds and then gets super scummy about pushing these overly priced microtransactions. Also cheaps out on the canvas bag that's supposed to be included in the collector's
All the things that happened with Fallout 76 were truly embarrassing.
edition.
It was awful. Fallout 76 is like the poster child for taking advantage of a devout fan base and
Yep, it sure is.
releasing a clearly unfinished, faulty product.
I'll see a lot of people online chalk up 76's failure to
That is all.
well, it wasn't Todd and his main team that made the game. It was their B team, Bethesda Austin, but I'm pretty sure that's not the full story. According to several anonymous devs that worked on 76, as quoted in this Kotaku article that you should check out, people from multiple Bethesda studios worked on this game.
Hashtag don't trust his lies.
Senior staff from Fallout 4's team, staff taken away from the Starfield team, staff taken away from the Redfall team at Arcane, which, Jesus Christ, that's a whole thing on its own. Jiminy Cricket and a jockstrap. 76 as described in this.
Same studio making Blade, which is why I'm so confused as to why people give a flying fuck about this Blade game.
Article sounded like.
I mean, I get that the IP is sick, but they're gonna ruin it. They're just straight up gonna ruin it.
A massive live service black hole that no one wanted to touch, because the writing was all over the bug-covered walls that it was never going to end well. But in typical AAA game dev fashion, QA teams get treated like total shit and upper management ignores issues.
I love that Nikki Jakey's still rocking that Scarlet solo. Good for him.
Raised and
I guess that's like the double input one.
continue to force everyone to crunch toward this deadline they knew they were never going to make. And yeah, Todd Howard may have not directed 76, but he's still listed as executive producer. And he's the one that went on the big stage and was like, this is the biggest fucking game we've ever made. It's 16 times awesome. You're all gonna nut. Yo, run that John Denver joint. And the pre-orders go crazy and everyone's hyped out of their minds. And then it comes out and it's atrocious. And suddenly now Todd is all, yeah, we knew it wasn't gonna be like a high Metacritic score game, but you know what? It sold really well. It's not about how it starts, it's about what it becomes. Thank you very much. Yo, run that John Denver joint.
Come on, man.
Run that John Denver joint.
And
According to that same article, Todd was very adamant on the whole no NPCs feature.
Honestly, that was like the only good part of the entire fucking experience, man. Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River.
No matter how much the dev team pleaded that it was an insane choice for Bethesda, you know, the studio most closely associated with NPCs. But also, maybe Todd isn't the main bad guy responsible, you know? Maybe he was just under a lot of pressure from big money investors at parent company ZeniMax to make a live service cash cow that would exploit fans and inevitably make a ton of money.
I don't know all the details, but there's enough breadcrumbs to make it insane to me that someone along the food chain with authority, whether Todd or otherwise, didn't stop and adamantly scream,
Hey, let's maybe delay this game permanently.
But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Regardless of whose fault 76 was, the damage was done and the pressure was on. After an underwhelming and outdated Fallout 4 and an underbaked and severely malnourished Fallout 76, Bethesda really needed to reach for the Skyrim once again and dunk another classic into our laps. But Todd, he don't play basketball.
he plays chess.
And like, we knew what would be shipped for Starfield. We knew.
I was the kid. I was writing games when I was, 12, whatever. And the other kids in the block would say, I'm going to play quarterback for the Cowboys. And I'd be like, I'm going to make video games and everyone's going to play them. Like, you dork. Go back to the chess club. Who's laughing now? Yes, I was in the chess club.
It's hard not to like Todd Howard. He has this Michael Scott type charisma that's weirdly hard to resist.
And I find his story of repeatedly applying to Bethesda only to be rejected over and over really inspiring.
Because once he got his leather jacket ass wearing through that door, he would direct Morrowind, executive produce Oblivion, direct both Fallout 3 and Skyrim. Love him or hate him, the man's resume speaks for itself. And good God, would you look at that jacket. For being considered AAA, Bethesda is not a very big studio. Around 100 people made Skyrim, and they currently only employ like 420 people across all of their studios. For comparison, at least 1,000 people worked on GTA 5 before its release, and 6,000 different people have worked on it since, which is crazy to me considering how slow GTA Online still is.
on the one hand, I think it's really impressive that
Wait. Anyone recognize that little ditty? No? Interesting.
Bethesda is much smaller than other big name studios because it means they must have some really powerful
Oh, man.
paladins over
That's
there
good stuff.
casting some serious buffs.
But also, when you're making that AAA money and your games continue to come out janky as shit,
Maybe hire some more fucking people to make your games actually function properly when you
No kidding, man. It's because they have not been committed to anything other than the bottom line for ages, and it shows, man. Meanwhile, people still fucking love Rockstar. Why? Because it's not all about the bottom line. They're willing to pay a lot more people to make the game not a steaming piece of shit. Like, the single player experience for GTA is one of the greatest masterpieces of all time. You know, it's like, who would have guessed? And then you have RDR2. I bet you a lot more people worked on RDR2 than all these Bethesda games. Oh, that's crazy. You mean to tell me that if you take your resources and you allocate them into making a better product, then the consumer is going to appreciate you more? Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Feel like I'm taking crazy pills, man.
sell them for $70.
One source from that same article said, Bethesda is a big company that thinks it's a small company, with a mentality of, well, this worked in the 90s, so we're just going to keep
Hi,
doing
Didix.
it.
I mean,
Good morning.
yeah, after playing Starfield, that's definitely what it feels like. Boy, I'll tell you what, I booted that son-bitch up. It was like seeing an X for the first time in 8 years. A poorly optimized X who struggles to have human-like facial expressions. Starfield isn't even just Skyrim again, but in space, which was always Todd's elevator pitch. No, it would be such an improvement if it was. But no, this is not a Bethesda game based on the definition the dumbass by the piano gave earlier. That signature Bethesda open world exploration and sense of scale and freedom and that feeling of, ooh, there's something interesting around every corner.
Gone.
But Jarbo! There's like 1,000 planets. How can it get any more open world?
What if there were 18 quintillion planets? You ever think about that? Wow.
Than that. Yeah, and you want to know what you do on 99% of those 1,000 planets?
This, you walk and walk and walk and sprint and jump and jetpack jump and get really good at watching your O2 sprint meter go up and down and up and down. There is no rover to drive. There is no ship to fly. You just walk and walk and walk until you get to the most copy-pasted structure that you have already seen a bunch of times.
Bethesda can go fuck themselves.
Starfield is the exploration equivalent of holding the Player 2 controller that isn't actually plugged in. It is the illusion of planetary exploration duct taped together by 1,000 loading screens and a strong desire to waste so much of your time.
Let's talk about fast travel. Can you say fast travel? Fast travel. Can you say loading screen? Loading screen. Loading screen. Loading screen before fast travel? After fast travel. Loading screen. Fast traveling to complete a quest. Fast traveling to start a quest. That's so silly. Loading screen. Peekaboo. Loading screen. Can you say fast travel? Wasting your time? No. Wasting my time? Yes. 2023? Bethesda released this in 2023. Oh no! Can you say leather jacket?
In other Bethesda
Holy fuck. Holy. Oh my god.
games, you wanted to walk to your destinations because fast traveling meant you might miss out on some neat dungeon or cool, unique structure or wacky enemy along the way.
Not only is fast travel highly recommended whenever possible in Starfield, but it is straight up required.
You cannot fly your ship from planet to planet or even on a single planet. You can enter your ship with a nice loading screen and then sit in your pilot's chair with a nice unskippable animation and then take off with another nice loading screen and then pick your destination from space and fast travel there with another loading screen and then click on the planet to land with another loading screen. Or if your destination is in space, do another unskippable animation to dock your ship followed by another immediate.
Like the ironic tune playing in the background from a real RPG where you actually do things and explore that came out in like 1999. Crazy.
Loading screen. But hopefully if you've already discovered the specific location you want to go to, you can just fast travel.
He's so like even little things like that he's so clever about. I really enjoy this dude's videos. He knows what he's doing.
Straight there. The second I realized I was avoiding my ship whenever possible, you know, the central core part of a space exploration game, it was over. The most heartbreaking part is that the shipbuilder is fucking amazing. It's like virtual Legos. It is by far the best new
Yeah, I think one of the parents here has linked that before, Trip.
thing
It did feel familiar.
Bethesda did with this game. But where do you get to fly your ship that you just lovingly spent 3 hours making? In orbit! Yay!
Let's fucking go!
If you want to see your magnificent creation actually move around, then fast travel on up to space and float around fighting bad guys and running away from cops.
That's my man's right there. You know what I mean? I do. I genuinely do. I know exactly what you mean, kid.
Here is my offer to your kingdom short king MSTV love.
All right, bro. Don't fucking Farquad me on a Sunday. Shut up.
With the awful bounty system, which I will get to later. I will spend way too much time talking about that later. What's really weird is that between the different elements you can mine on planets and the different things you can prioritize within the shipbuilder, there's enough breadcrumbs here to assume that at one point Starfield was probably more of a survival type space game, meaning that landing on a planet maybe served more of a purpose than just sort of wandering around aimlessly. Maybe the temperature changes in extreme conditions actually mattered more than they currently do, which is like, not really at all. The shipbuilder even has options to upgrade the fuel tanks or a grav drive so that you can jump further into a system. But if you don't upgrade those things, that's fine too. You'll just have to fast travel to a closer system first and then fast travel to the one you actually want to go to. So upgrading that stuff in your ship just saves you from seeing 2 loading screens, and now you only see 1.
Bro, there's just no fucking way, man.
How is this game real?
Starfield has 1,000 planets, and I wish it had like 5.
Yeah, not every planet in real life space.
Dude, there's no way they start the fucking post with, "We're sorry." I'm just like, Todd Howard is the guy butt naked on the bear rug, fucking tweaking his nips, man. Sorry.
Would have a bunch of cool stuff on it either.
Yeah, duh. But that's not my point.
My point is that this is not really a good illusion of anything other than the unfortunate passage of time.
No shit, man. This is like my inherent problem with a lot of these fucking quote unquote open world games is they are just purely time wasters, man. I feel myself just becoming the most unproductive sack of shit playing them because I'm not gaining any form of entertainment 90% of the time I'm in game. You know? I'm just rotting in my fucking chair, man. And that's why I can't play them. If they took all the best parts and condensed it into a 6 to 8 hour experience, I could maybe justify that. If I'm pogged out of my gourd and bricked up over here the whole time, okay, now we're talking. Now I'd consider playing it.
No Man's Sky can also have some boring-ass procedurally generated planets. But you know what? At least you can actually fly to them. Playing Starfield is like watching a magician pull a rabbit out of a hat, but every time he's about to do it, he's like, no, you gotta close your eyes while I do it though. But what about I'm not a Best Buy Geek Squad looking ass. Don't say I am. Starfield may have been made with the shiny new Creation Engine 2, but you ain't fooling anyone with that 2, Todd. You may have slapped a spoiler on it, but it's still a fucking Geo Metro. I'm still editing an INI file just to change the FOV or turn off mouse acceleration to make aiming feel better. I'm still clicking on doors and seeing that all too familiar fade out loading screen all the time.
Why did you not optimize this game for PC?
We did. It's running great. It is a next-gen PC game. We really do push the technology, so you may need to upgrade your PC for this game, but it's got a lot of great stuff going on in it.
What an absolute piece of shit, dude. What an absolute piece of shit answer. That is just unfucking real.
Like, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, unfucking real, man.
And the fans are responding awesome.
All right, Todd, I upgraded my PC.
But I still can't turn on HDR or even mess with the brightness settings, even though the Xbox version already has HDR. And to get a decent frame rate, I have to use upscaling, but I have an NVIDIA card and you only have FSR supported with no DLSS. Oh, someone already modded DLSS into the game within like a couple days. Oh, programmers are making comprehensive breakdowns on Reddit detailing just how poorly optimized the game is.
Nah, if Todd said it's optimized, then it's probably optimized. I believe him. I will follow my notable brother into the pearly gates of Sovngarde and finally graze my hand upon that holy lever.
Breaking news.
Holy fuck, dude.
As of November 15th, Bethesda is finally patching Starfield, adding an FOV slider, poorly implemented HDR, and much-needed DLSS support, along with clear massive performance gains for both CPU and GPU areas.
It's almost like a game in 2023. It's almost like every other game in 2023 ships with that, even if they're a fucking indie game, dude. I hate Todd Howard so fucking much, man.
It's almost as if the game did in fact launch very unoptimized. The timing couldn't be better, 2 months after everyone already stopped playing it.
This game hurts my stupid giant head. I can't understand it. I can't seem to do.
And that's the thing. They don't give a flying fuck how long people play for, man. They don't care at all.
Anything right after experiencing this so
Yeah, Elder Scrolls 6, I don't either, Carnival. I don't either, man. It's just, and it's so disappointing, dude. It's so disappointing.
so-called game. Oh my god, I didn't even bring that up yet. God damn it.
Yeah.
In Starfield, you can build settlements.
Super disappointing
and you have more
stuff,
freedom than
Ty.
ever with the builder, but there's not a whole lot of motivators to interact with it.
Like, as someone who grew up on Morrowind and Oblivion, dude, like, and New Vegas, to see the fall, like the absolute crumpling for the sake of profit is just like, fuck, man, it hurts. It actually hurts.
Other than harvesting resources
I didn't realize Microsoft owns Bethesda. It just happened in the last year.
from a planet largely void of life. Add that to the super confusing structure of actually trying to connect your settlements across star systems and all the fast travel screens in between and your ship cargo and your inventory and getting over encumbered and ugh. In Fallout 4, it wasn't fun because the builder was good.
Yeah, I mean, when you recognize the fact that, like, you're no longer producing a game that's going to be well received because everything is profit driven only, then yeah, I would leave too. That's definitely how you push out good devs, right? Because good devs are going to sit there and they're going to recognize that the decisions that are being made are going to greatly negatively impact the game. And so them putting actually like good work into the game feels like a moot point. There's no reason to do it, right? It's like the only devs you end up maintaining at that point are ones like grossly disillusioned or ones that are just incompetent. And then you wonder why your games don't work. You know what I mean? It's like, obviously that is going to be the path here.
Good. Hell no. It's janky as hell and super frustrating. But it was fun because you were bringing life back into the apocalypse and building off of really cool existing unique structures so that the dumbass settlers could take back the land. But all of that was powered by the initial core desire of actually
that profit over passion mindset rings true across all industries. And yeah, that's something that we talk about a lot in our podcast, is the fact that, like, just like every other industry that has some sort of boom or growth or shows that money can be made, a bunch of shitters flock to it with business degrees to make games that are not created from a place of passion, but rather a bottom line standpoint, right? And as a result, the consumers take massive L's time and time again. The very few projects that are created by gamers for gamers do really well and are a massive breath of fresh air. Unfortunately, they're just few and far between.
wanting to go out and explore and shoot stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right. You shoot guns in this game. Starfield
Hi,
also
Lenny.
has guns.
Good morning. What's up, Phil?
Starfield has perks just like Fallout 4, and one of those perks is called Rapid Reload, and it does exactly what you think it would do. It makes your reloads faster.
At least that's what it should do. I'm a gamer. I like going fast. F it, throw it on, Todd. Send me the bill. It's on the house.
Days later, I'm playing the game and I throw my last grenade. I reload my gun, and it's way faster than usual. What's going on here? Come to find out, that perk hasn't worked the entire time I've had it, because evidently, if I have any sort of throwable equipped, rapid reload just doesn't work. I thought maybe I was alone, but nope. I looked it up, and apparently it's a common bug that, at least as of November 15th, still persists. Also, you know that text that appears at the top of the screen in Bethesda games?
You don't get your faster reload perk if you have a throwable equipped. Jesus Christ.
When you're doing stealth that says hidden. Not only does this 2023 game use the same bare bones stealth mechanics that are like 20 years old at this point, seeing that text up top, that's a perk now. And you could spend another whole ass perk point, and I quote, to upgrade the stealth meter, which just shows you if you're being close to being detected, which is basically exactly what the eye reticle thing already did in Skyrim.
Well, this is way better and worth spending the point, trust me.
The gunplay in Starfield is an improvement over Fallout 4, but that's like saying a bicycle is an improvement over a Razor scooter. It's still not an AK-47. The guns generally work a bit better with less delay. You're a bit more agile. You have a jetpack, which sometimes that can be fun. But as a shooter, in 2023, this game is still getting lapped by games from 2012. Hell, games from 2007. 2004. I'm serious. Sit down, play Starfield for an hour, and then go boot up Far Cry 3, or Bioshock, or Call of Duty 4, or any game in the orange box, and then go back to Starfield and tell me how it feels. Especially on controller, it just feels wrong. Fallout 4's shooting was barely serviceable only because of everything that surrounded it. It worked good enough because you got to explore a cool map and frequently fight cool, varied enemies using VATS. In Starfield, the cool map is gone, the enemies are sometimes varied, but it is predominantly brain-dead humanoid space pirates that will just stand there and let you shoot them. And VATS doesn't exist anymore, so the act of shooting someone needed to feel really, really good. Throw in the still clunky melee combat, the super unintuitive UI of menus inside of menus, and the D-pad weapon swapping from Fallout 4 because apparently having a weapon wheel might make the creation engine explode, and what you have is a worse version of something that you have already played
8 years ago. All right, so what about quests? Bethesda has always been so
Handsome
strongly
Logie, good morning.
associated with NPCs and quests.
Here's an example of the most common basic-ass type of quest in Skyrim. Hey, can you go to this dungeon and kill a bad guy? All right.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. This video has just made me horrifically depressed. Anyone else?
Sounds good. You know what? I'm even just gonna walk over there because it's not that far. Whoa, what's this? A dragon? In this economy? Well, I mean, I'm here. I may as well ladder stall tomahawk the dragon real quick. All right, that's done. What was I doing? Oh, right, the dungeon. Oh, well, hold on a second. There's a cave right here. I mean, I'm here.
20 minutes later.
All right, that was a pretty cool cave, and I feel like I got some cool shit out of that. Anyways, the dungeon.
Hi, Haley, good morning.
Stealth archer these freaks real quick. Get some loot. Okay, I'm done. That was a pretty enjoyable, fun hour of gameplay I just got to experience. Here's an example of the most common basic-ass type of quest in Starfield. Hey, we lost our scientist friends. Can you go find him? We don't know where he is because we don't have any walkie-talkies or email or texting or cell phones in this planet, in this world. Yeah, sure, I guess. All right. Damn. He's kind of out there. Whatever. I'm sure some cool stuff will happen along the way.
5 minutes later.
Man, I sure am getting pretty good at sprinting and jetpacking, and you know, I bet the cave will have like a cool monster in it or something once I get there. Oh, it's
GoldenEye 64 had better gunplay than Starfield. Jesus. I was a Bethesda stan from the Morrowind era. Spent a ton of time on the forums looking at Oblivion sneak peeks. Have the T-rated Oblivion because the first release, though box surely tossed at this point. They haven't changed in 20 years, unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, trust me, Oblivion is definitely my top 5 favorite games.
Literally just you. And now I have to take you back with me? Well, okay, apparently I can just fast travel back, but I don't take you with me. So I just went to tell you that your friends are looking for you, and now you're finding your own way back and going back. So why the hell did I even need to come find you in the first place?
What the hell even is this game, dude?
I shit you not, that type of quest pops up all the time. And even if it is an Operation Go Rescue Baby Scientist, it is something similarly mindless and uninspired. A lot of quests in Starfield just play out as a game of fast travel telephone, where you talk to one person and they're like, hey, go tell this person in another galaxy that I said this. And you're like, okay. And you go through several fast travel loading screens and land at a place.
If someone ever comes in and asks me why we're playing World of Warcraft or harasses me for playing a 20-year-old game, I'm just going to send them this video. Ones?
And go through another loading screen and then walk through a city and get to another place to talk to them. And then you finally talk to the person and they're like, well, tell them that I said this. And so you do all of that again, and you go through all the fast travel loading screens and the loading screens and the entering building loading screens, and you're like, all right, well, they said this. And it's like, is this what we're doing now? Like, if I
play WoW and I play Counter-Strike, you know? Because games that have come out in the last 10 years are fucking terrible.
I'm like 8 years old and you told me, like, take all the graphics and stuff away.
Oh, yeah,
They're like, hey, this is what video games are gonna be like. I'd be like, what the fuck? And this game is not a super in-depth choice, complex, branching, narrative, rich dialogue, CRPG. Like, I don't expect that from Bethesda, and that's fine, I never have. But if you're not that, and you're also not successfully doing the thing that largely defines your games, aka satisfying and rewarding open world exploration, then what the hell even are you? Like, I don't know what genre I would even call this game. Oh no, I'm being... Hold up, we're gonna collect on a bounty. Oh man, we're gonna talk about the bounty in a bit. That's really funny timing. All right, well, sorry, gaming. Before the game came out, Phil Spencer, Xbox guy, said something along the lines of, I don't remember exactly, but it was like, I played it so many hours, whatever. I'm going full space pirate. And I got excited when I heard this because I love game systems that let you f around and find out. I'm sure some of you remember how I obsessed over the wanted bounty system in Red Dead 2 because I just love pushing things and trying to understand how they mechanically
Red Dead 2. A really good game.
Work.
I think I could confidently say that the wanted bounty system in Starfield is far worse than in Red Dead 2.
Being an evil space pirate in Starfield is so strongly discouraged that it is borderline impossible. There's a quest that you could find early on, but the first time you get arrested,
it really does,
Max. Ship and this cop, lieutenant guy, whatever, I don't remember his name. Hey, we don't actually want to throw you in jail, but we want you to be an informant in the
space pirate fleet departed style, you fucking rat. And while conversing with this guy, at one point I saw the dialogue option that was essentially, "F you, I'm fighting my way off this ship."
So obviously I quick saved and then immediately did that.
It was a total bloodbath. Like, I killed so many dudes and I racked up such a high bounty, but I noticed that a lot of the named NPCs wouldn't actually die when I shot them, which was a bit concerning, but I just kept on fighting. And eventually I fought my way all the way into the cockpit, and there was a second where I was like, oh shit, am I about to hijack this police ship and get the fuck out of here? Nope. Can't fly this ship. And before people go in the comments and say, oh, it's because you got to upgrade your pilot license thing. Nope. You still can't fly it. You can't fly this ship, or a whole lot of other ships for that matter, no matter what. Just like you can't kill a lot of NPCs, no matter what, because Bethesda wants you to do space their way.
This ship bullship isn't exclusive to just that quest either.
If you've played the game, you know that a lot of the times when you land on a planet, another ship will coincidentally land around the same time, and you can see them and run over there and fight them. And you would assume, I just killed all these pirates. All right, logical next step, loot the ship, take the ship. But a lot of the time, not every time, but a lot of the time, at least for me, it just wouldn't let me. Most of the time I just saw this prompt and I didn't know why. So that bounty I mentioned during the shootout with the space cops, yeah, it's very easy to quickly rack up a very high bounty in this game. And whenever you travel to a planet that has a major city, they do a forced contraband scan on your ship before you can land.
Do I even like video games anymore?
They also check to see if you have a bounty in that star system.
I mean, that's like what a lot of people end up asking themselves, right? Is like, am I just growing out of enjoying video games? And it's just so far from the case. You know? Yeah. I mean, like, I see people ask themselves that all the time. But the reality is that fun games stopped getting made. Still love video games. Sit here and play video games until I'm fucking blue in the face. Right? And I can smell my gooch, you know? That sweet gooch air is just wafting up to me. I can still get to that point of degeneracy. You know what I mean? But it just has to be on a 20-year-old game, because those are the ones that were fun. It has nothing to do with, do I still enjoy games? You know? Most games are just crap now. Well said, EXO. It's crazy. And like, that's why I am so... That's why I've been so, like, passionate about consulting. That's why, like, that's, like, my main side gig these days, is I love consulting because I want to see games be good. I'm a simple man. I know what games are capable of, and I want to see companies reach the potential for their game. But so many companies have no fucking clue what drives people to enjoy video games these days. It's nutty. Absolutely nutty.
Contraband can be hidden to help avoid detection on the scan, but it requires having hidden cargo space on your ship.
Why?
Yeah, I can see the finals potentially being fun, but I think it's a really bad streaming game. So,
am I here? Why am I doing any of this?
Normal items that you can pickpocket or steal aren't marked as contraband, but they are marked as stolen items, and they have this little red icon, but contraband items always have this orange icon because it means they're extra illegal.
Help me.
So let's start here. Say you want to be a grimy little space thief, so you're constantly pickpocketing and stealing stuff wherever you go. In typical Bethesda fashion, a lot of the time, if you're sneaking and stealing, you won't get caught stealing. Hope you spent the perk point on the stealth thing, but oops, sometimes you just do get detected, even if no one is around to witness you murder that person except that person, or no one is around to witness you steal that cup except that cup. Suddenly, everyone in the galaxy knows that it was specifically you that stole that cup, hilarious. Even though apparently cell phones or email or fax machines or texting don't exist based on the context of most of our fucking quest objectives.
I don't want to do this anymore. Please let me go.
So now you have a bounty in that star system, and then you're like, well, if I already have the bounty, then I guess I'll just keep doing it, and if anyone gets in my way, I'll shoot him, because I'm a freak. That's my identity now. I'm a freak. I wasn't born this way, but I was molded by Todd and his leather. So you're traveling around, stealing stuff from all these planets, trying to have a grand old time, and your bounty is getting pretty stacked. But oh shit, there's a main story mission in a city that you haven't been to yet, in a star system that you have that giant bounty in. You get scanned, the cops are pissed. You can choose to fight them off and grab drive fast travel away, but if you want to ever enter that city, you're gonna have to do something about that bounty. So you warp back, and this time you're like, alright, well, I can't pay the bounty because it's insane, so I guess take me to jail.
And when you go to jail in this game, the cops will not only remove every single item from your inventory that was ever stolen, which slowly lists away at the top of the screen one by one, which this is never explained in the game as like some lore accurate space technology that tracks ownership. It's just magic where a cop 4 planets away knows that you stole this specific pen. But your punishment for jail time is an XP debt. It will never lower your current level, but it will erase any current XP progress that you've made towards leveling up, and potentially even put you into the negative as well if it's high enough.
Holy shit.
Will be. This is kind of like how jail time in Oblivion could randomly lower some of your skills. Starfield says, hey, we know we can't actually force the player to sit in a jail cell, but we want there to be some sort of consequence for it being bad. And part of me is like, damn, that's actually kind of interesting and creative, except leveling up takes a long ass time in this game.
True.
For example, to level from level.
Max makes a great point. That's pretty realistic. Cops using civil forfeiture to take whatever they want off of you. There it is.
10 to level 11.
They don't need a
it's
reason.
around 900 XP.
That pen looks
And it only
nice.
gets exponentially more grindy the higher you get. So if you have a high bounty, which is not hard to get, you will be in this much debt. Have fun crawling out of that hole, you filthy little pirate bitch. It's also worth noting that much like a lot of stuff in this game, this mechanic is barely explained at all, and the only way to realize that you are in XP debt or track it is to look at the status screen.
I understand having some sort of punishment for doing something bad and getting caught. I
Yeah,
really
the
do.
soundtracks
But when
are
leveling
phenomenal,
is
Chess.
this grindy, and the perks you get from leveling up don't actually work or just straight up aren't worth it, and the game requires you to be scanned in order to land on certain planets because you can't actually just fucking fly the ship to the planet in this goddamn space game. Being punished this harshly for choosing a place.
I remember when the news came out that you weren't going to be able to land and take off from planets yourself in your own ship, right? Like you weren't actually able to fly them out of Atmo, right? A bunch of Bethesda stands basically rioted saying that was not true information and that people were trying to undermine the release of the game because they couldn't even bring themselves to believe that was a possibility. And here we are. Smile.
Playstyle that is
Copium is one hell of a drug. I'll tell you that much.
supposed to be viable in this so-called RPG is just super disappointing.
Starfield would be a disappointment regardless of whatever year it came out, but unfortunately for Bethesda, 2023 was obscenely stacked with fantastic games in each of those specific genres that Starfield takes turns cosplaying as.
It is an open-world exploration game with little to no actual meaningful exploration. It is a glorified looter shooter that is still catching up to games that are now old enough to be in high school. And it is a role-playing game with so few meaningful roles to actually play and relationships to engage with.
I really want to like this game. I am always going to cheer for Todd and Bethesda because they have given me so many amazing...
Nope, I'm over it. Screw Todd, screw Bethesda.
Memorable experiences for the past 20 years that have largely influenced my love for gaming. I want the next Elder Scrolls game to knock it out of the park. I will always root for anyone trying to make an ambitious video game.
But after seeing what Bethesda has put out over the last decade, I just couldn't contain these thoughts and feelings any longer.
I hope this video was at least kind of interesting, or at the very least digestible in a way that sort of made sense, even though I feel like I should be in the psych ward.
Spider-Man? Good morning.
If you could still see me right now, thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you next time. This is actually my off-road ball because when I was filming the campfire scenes, my dumbass didn't realize that a yoga ball that I've been using for like 6 years shouldn't go out in the woods where there's like prickly goat head things, and I popped a bunch of holes in it. But fortunately, my sister, the same one that I stole the original yoga ball from, had another gray yoga ball that's like got a bunch of ribs on it. So this my off-road ball. Also, I only realized recently that there's like no aliens in Starfield, like big-eyed gray fuckers from Signs, not a single one.
Crazy. What a time to be alive. Yeah, that was a great video. I really appreciate it. Thank you for linking it up for today's stall. That was definitely fire. Thank you. Okay. Let's get juiced up here. We're probably gonna start building the group in about 20 minutes. About 20 minutes time, we're gonna build a little BFD group. So if you are keen to join, make sure you're on. Grab some consumes. Get a little weird with it. Hopefully, we'll go 7 of 7 this morning. Yeah, please check out Nakey Jakey. A lot has linked it in the stall section of the Discord. Can you throw it in the chat one time, please? So people can like and subscribe the video. I'd appreciate it. Dude's obviously a phenomenal video essayer, right? Really impressive stuff. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. Bada bing, bada boom. Hell yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Did someone send me this? Maybe they did. Put that in the hey H. Selling this thing. Boom. 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 I see why. Okay. We're just gonna schlang those then. Okay. We are a very, very broke boy. Critic? Video game critic is a hell of a job title. Is it? Not sure really what that means. I spent a lot of money. Yesterday was a big money spend day. I'll show you what it got me, though. You dirty birdie. Please don't make fun of me. I'm a broke boy, okay? And I'm saying so. All right? Don't fucking Pokemon me. Jesus. Okay. I spent money so I could do more. Listen, I dance for my money though. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me get right up on you. Oh yeah. Let me get right up. No. I gotta get behind you here. Don't mind me. All right. There it is. Yeah, you like that? You dirty birdie? Okay. Oh yeah. Here's what I got. We got ourselves to tailoring 100. Okay. We bought Darkweave breeches. Feels good, man. Very hot. We did pick up lavishly jeweled ring yesterday from a whatchamacallit. Dead Mines, right? I did get this from when we downed boss 6, so that's pretty hot. This wand goes pretty hard. I got the resilient cape. I bought that as a BOE 6 in, and then I also got it enchanted with 10 shadow resist. Pogs, one time please, thank you. I got +1 all stats added to my robes, and I also got 3 in added to these dog shit bracers. There you go. So I'm here to pump. You know what I'm saying? I got myself prepared to pump so that we can bang this fucking juice out, my friend. I'm trying to put myself through nursing school. That's right. You got to do what you got to do, bro. You got to do what you got to do, baby. Speaking of stall material, I also put a short Cadian interview in there about joining Liquid. Oh, awesome. Definitely sick. We can definitely check that out at some point. Okay. So, let me do this. BFD invites going out in 10 minutes. I don't know what we have for tanks and healers, but I guess we're going to find out. I need to walk away from the auction house guy because I'm a broke boy. I also worked on some Warsong. There's a ring that I need from Warsong, and of course the trinket. So very good, very good. But yeah, so engineering 125, tailoring 105. So now I can actually start the quest to get the epic boots. Right? Have you guys seen this? I have a couple of YouTube videos about that. Right? Yeah. Boom, boom.
Today I'm going to show you how to get the epic crafting
in
Season of Discovery. These are the epic gloves, boots, and chests that are absolutely...
Those things go crazy. So for cloth, yeah, it's boots here. These extra planar spider silk juicers, incredibly good.
Come with some amazing stats like improving your spell damage, giving you percentage to hit with all of your...
Yeah, percent hits insane.
Raid. So with that of choice, if you're doing tailoring, leatherworking, or blacksmithing, everyone has your specific. Up to level 100, max is 150.
Yeah. So get 100 with your thing.
But it does the elixir of coalesced regret. You can get this from the auction house or from an alchemist, but it does cost quite a bit of gold.
Anyone have this? Anyone have this? Anyone doing alchemy and have these elixirs? So this is what requires you can
right now. But once you have this, head on to Ashenvale outside of the BFD.
So I need that, and then I got to talk to this guy, right?
And you will find a dead Tauren on the ground. Use the elixir to be able to speak to this Tauren, and then he will basically
I gotta juice this guy up.
Some RP, sending you into the BFD raid.
Hell yeah. Then I gotta click on the fish.
The second boss, you'll find the corpse of old Serikis here on the ground.
Yeah.
You'll notice that it is now interactable. So just go through the RP here, and you will be rewarded with a handful of shifting scales. Run back to the auction house because you're gonna need the following materials: 40 strange dust.
Then you need a bunch of shit. But that's a good start. That is a good start. That would be sweet. Yeah. So I don't know about the juice itself. What was it called again? Elixir of Coalesced Regret, which is basically the tears of gamers over the last 15 years based on the industry. You guys see how I tied in the video to what we're doing now? You like that? All right. That's the recipe. Oh, they're not bad. I'll just buy one. That's fine. And then I'll pop over yonder, bada bing, bada boom, and we can start grabbing the whatchamacallit. Yeah, that is no big deal. Gang. All right, so I'm gonna run over and do that up. We'll fly, and then we'll get a banger little playlist going, and then we'll piece the group together. Okay? Sound good, boys? I can help with some of the enchanting mats. Poggies. Thank you. Hopefully Sean has some bonus juice also, since we've been giving him everything to DE from the runs. Is there anything else? I'm gonna hit TB. And I'll grab my my bonus damage from Dark Moon Fair, and then I'll go over. I'll be a good group member. Try and grab that if you can, boys. If you're gonna be joining. If you're joining, Grid, please grab Dark Moon Fair. DPS buff. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. We talked plenty about that this morning, to be honest, for me to have no comment at this point on the old No Man's Sky. TBH. All right. Let's hit this. I think the plan for this morning is to do the intro song playlist and so this is going to be like all over the place in the best way possible, I think. We'll see how it ends up feeling. Okay. We'll see how it ends up feeling. This is every third song banger that we've ever put on. So we'll start here. All right. I'm going to go pee real quick, and then we'll start doing invites. About 4 minutes. Oi. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I just came to the thrilling conclusion that I have half a Jersey Mike's in the sub, or Jersey Mike's sub in the fridge behind me. If that's not worthy of a hypers, I don't know what is, dude. Incredible stuff. Maybe, Phil. I'll think about it. Leftover subs in the fridge equals soggy Sando? I mean, maybe a little bit in parts, but it really depends on how drowned it is. Not to mention, like, oil and vinegar is like damn near the best part of the sub. You could put red wine vinegar on literally anything and I'd eat it. Like, you could drown cardboard in red wine vinegar and I'd probably eat it. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just built different. Oh, that's a death. Oh, yo! I wasn't worried at all, chat. I knew I'd live. I wasn't worried at all. All right. We're good. We're good. Don't worry about that. Wait, how are they both here? What kind of scam is this, bro? Oh my god. Absolutely scammed. Red wine vinegar literally makes you think of Jersey Mike's? Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Not mad about this. That's correct, 5. Hit me, bro. Mm-hmm. Number 13, baby. Original Italian, Mike's Way. Thanks, bro. I'll be honest, what I'm eating kind of tastes like cardboard. Just a little protein bar. That's all. Nothing exciting. Lunch will be good, though. Have we hit a Christmas gamba? We hit the 5-banger. We have yet to see the 10. We have not seen the 10-banger. Unlucky. One day. Okay. Good to go there. All right. PST. Boom. 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 Come on. Get on there. Whoopah! We made it, boys. Let's go. All right. We have one tank, one healer so far. It's not bad. Little everything bagel and coffee. Well, damn, dude. I might have to stay in TB to make the group because I'm probably going to need the trade chat to do it. Try and give prio to guildies here for like the next 10 minutes, and then I'll invite randoms. Heals. I don't see a problem with this yet. Not really. I would say one more healer and another tank. One healer, one tank, and I think it's fine. I know we don't have whiskey this morning, so. Yeah, but I'm not trying to switch the group at 5, Bobby. Hey, what's up, Big Lost? How you doing, bro? Yeah, probably. I'll ping the Discord real quick. Little Wonder Years this morning. Looking for 2 more BFD. Need tank and heal. I don't think we have Chuck this morning. Whoa. In typical me fashion, I'm leveling everything instead of focusing on one. Hell yeah, dude. In typical me fashion, I only have one character that I'm focusing on. Hell yeah. Need mage. I would personally probably prefer a mage to a second rogue or second hunter. But these guys were here, so I'm going to try and roll with them. We will see. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference one way or another. I think it should be fine. Yeah, a feral druid would be really nice. I mean, that would be huge. But because then the double rogue goes insane. And 2 hunters, yeah, hunters are just like really good in general, so I think it's fine. Yeah, I don't think we need to put a mage in.
I kill a communist for fun. But for
What's up, Sonny?
I'm gonna carve him up real nice.
All right, let's see.
Lick my ass.
Looking for BFD. I left 2 more. We have no dispel for the curse on Murloc with no mage. The curse on... We never did. I'll be the first to tell you that Sean didn't dispel 1 time when we were doing that, so I think we're fine. Yeah, it's not a necessity at all. Yeah, literally, Sean doesn't even know where that button exists on his bar. I wouldn't worry about it. I watched some Zarya yesterday, and somebody with his skills on mage with a heal now is stupid. Yeah, that's hype, man. I see that. I see that being very hot. Yeah, I mean, we can try 2 heals for now. I have faith in our healers. It's Haley and Bobby, so I know they're clean. And I think if we did get Wind Fury, it would go absolutely nuts. You know what I mean? Oops. That song goes crazy. 5. Come on now. Are not going. Yeah, the fact that we don't have a feral druid in the group is actually kind of rough. It is a little bit rough. So are all the people part of our gang running around or fandoms? These are like what I see running around now is not this is just all people on the server, random people on the server. A lot of NPCs here, but then these are all like players, some in front of me. But I mean, the server has, you know, thousands of people on it. Our guild right now has 182 members. Not very many of which are online right now. 16. Yeah, first boss is giga free. I'm not worried about it at all. I'm probably gonna hearth the org. Ogre power. Let's see. Warrior. Sick. All right. Oh, we just pulled a feral. I was worried that was going to be hard. Let's fucking go, dude. This group actually rules. Holy fuck, dude. All right, so Farrell's gonna go with the warrior, 2 rogues, and do we need to have a priest in there? Probably not. Maybe the shaman. Yeah, I think that's actually gonna be nuts. / raid group comp is nuts. Let's do this. That is actually so hot. Wow. All right. Good stuff.
How may I aid you?
Awesome. I need to go juice that guy. I need to hit this thing and then get over to that body. We need to look that up real quick. Cool. Both kids are sick. Boy has a fever. Daughter's coughing most of the night. I am drained. Sorry to hear that. Best of luck with your 2 sick demons, my friend. Mr. Eldis, good morning. Happy Sunday. What's up? Yeah, there's a cap. Eventually, I'll have to remove some of the randoms. Not the randoms, but the we'll start by removing alts that are not being leveled. That'll be the play. Boom, boom, boom. Anyone at over level 20 that is online is getting member. Okay. All right, I'm gonna start getting the people in Discord. Bada bing, bada boom. Sick. See quite a few. Olf, Numberland, Low Rate, Bobby, Handsome Logie, Ailey, Enos Boosts. Who else? Good morning, duders.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
I think this group's gonna be kind of sick. Time will tell.
We definitely got the deeps covered.
Oh yeah, with Fefero.
Yeah. My biggest question is the 2 heals, but I have faith.
I've gotten some pretty big gear upgrades since our last one too, so.
Yeah, I juiced up a little bit as well. Feeling good about it.
I can make that. I got faith in Haley. Firepower.
Yeah, Haley and Bobby are fucking gamers. There's no doubt.
Yeah, we did do fine with 2 healers.
Oh, for your run you did? Nice.
Yes.
Cool. That's what I like to hear. Who are we missing? I think our two randos. Chat, how do we feel about this playlist? I know it's like super all over the place and eclectic, but I think it kind of rules. You tell me. Maybe we can switch it up, but I'm vibing. Yo, what's up, dude?
Yo.
I think almost everyone here knows all the fights, so should be a pretty solid run. I think the only person who hasn't personally done it is maybe Numberland, and I know he watched like a full raid last night, so.
He's been 5 of 7 twice, but.
Oh, you have? Okay, nice.
Yeah, dude, yeah. First week with 0 and second week with Haley and Logan.
Sick. I just have to go hit that body real quick with this elixir on for the epic crafting quest. I'll pop over there.
I also have 18 grave moss. I guess somebody was saying you needed grave moss to.
I think it's it's the regent for the elixir, but I just bought the elixir.
But it does cost
It was cheap enough.
Right now.
Just in case I
head
have it with
on
me.
Cool.
to Ashenvale outside of the BFD instance.
Okay, so it's right there underneath the N on the ground. Cool. It's great, but does it have Dark Horse? I think so. I think it does. Good morning, Chuck. What's up, brother? Oh.
Oh, there goes Thor.
What are you at? Hmm. Oh, we have the third song banger playlist on right now, which honestly I think is just so good for a while. I'm excited to see high rate steeps with some Wind Fury on there.
Oh yeah.
I think the last time I did this boss with our other rogue and Haley and I's group with Numberland, it was, I think I hit 16k DPS on that last boss, 16.5 or something like that.
I think on one of our tries I hit 20k damage on him.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, but now we got a feral. Let's get some bleeding in.
Yeah, no shit.
Now
I do have like 20 of these 280 to 360 healing pots, so if anybody needs them, let me know. Speaking of which, do you have the poison stuff?
Yeah, sure, bro. Got you covered.
Can I get a little travel group here?
I didn't realize we were already heading that way, yeah.
Yeah, I just have to hit this stupid body that's like kind of out there real quick. I'm sure we'll see company.
Oh yeah, right here.
Yep. Yeah, they don't want this. Take AFKs? Sure.
Oh, you gave us a dishonorable kill.
Yeah. Unlucky. Yeah, one of those was not a person. For clarity.
Yeah, it was a. Oh, we don't have to chase that guy. Let's just.
No, we don't. Just one of them to fuck off. Must be the money.
Where's the body? Such mark?
I'm moving towards it.
Oh, he's way far.
It's like around the question, or around the, yeah, right here. Bring that. Do this. Full RP for the boys. that it? I think so.
Right here at this location, and you will find a dead Tauren on the ground. Use the elixir to be able to speak to this Tauren, and then he will basically just run through some RP, sending you into the BFD raid. Once you're inside of the raid and clear.
All right. Now the stupid thing should be clickable inside. Sick. All right, we're good. I break out the EDM when the PvP is planned. I'm sure it helps my aging reflexes. Oh, for sure, man. You start zooming. That's the good stuff. You got to get a Sean playlist for that. That's what you're looking for.
I wonder how his trip was.
He, I'm pretty sure he peed out of his butt for like the final day.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Food poisoning.
Yeah, poor guy.
Rough.
Go repair my gear real quick. I'll be 1 second.
Human rogue up here.
Oh yeah. We're in, boys. How you doing, Abe? What's going on, brother? Gonna try and grab some shards on these guys. Oh yeah, I forgot I switched the button for it. It's gonna take me a second to get used to that new bind. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, so I have a brand new rotation today. See how it feels. I think I have a good, pretty good handle on it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, Sean definitely has the Zoomer fucking go fast playlists. So does Teddy. They use it for PoE, right? It's the idea, at least. League launch, you gotta go fast. It's crucial. I love having Nightfall procs showing now in like a much more reliable way. That shit was so irritating before, but now I actually have a nice little queue for it. Setting up weak ores is definitely going to be a nice change of pace for raiding. Back shitting on American toilets in the US of A. Oh yeah, bro. Like God intended. Overall though, trip was solid, Abe, I assume. The digs looked phenomenal. My pristine red, white, and blue butt cheeks. Jesus Christ. It was awesome. Hell yeah. Cool.
Actually, they're aggroed on the wrong guy. Keep going.
Yeah, we're just eating currently.
But they were aggroed on.
Are you at the entrance? Can I get a summon?
We will in a sec.
Come on, penis boof. You should have been here already.
I do. I had to repair my gear. I want to be useful.
Yeah, you don't want your stuff to break again.
Got him.
Again and again.
It didn't break last time. It just got close.
It broke with doodles.
Oh, that was in Alien Caverns.
No, that was in the...
That was dead, man. That was because I ran dead mines like 12 times in a row.
I mean, as long as we get to the teleporter, there's the invisible repair guy.
Guys, is the music balanced high enough?
Of course not. It's not for Horde.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
you
the
Cool.
next raid.
swapped to a drop.
Too hot to handle.
Puppy woke up and shows violence today. She's trying to eat my fingers.
Yo. It's a nigga.
Oh, PvP.
Yeah, he done fucked up. Okay. Yeah, we gotta clear this and then we can summon and we're good to go. Very good. Okay, so let's do main tank, main assist. Baby, come on, baby, baby, come on, baby, baby, come on, baby. First things first, man, you're fucking with the worst. Like a fucking nurse. Bastard straight from the Brooklyn Zoo. None of your coworkers know about the Wu-Tang Clan? Bro, you gotta find a new job. What is that?
You're welcome.
I can tell you one sec. Just make sure we're all here.
I'm gonna watch her back, make sure no fucking alliance groups come in.
Map looks clear. Alright. Pop in. I'm gonna pee real quick, then we get banging.
Tempora.
Oh.
Oh, I've got plenty, Bobby. Fine.
Thank you, doggy. Oh, TY. Probably pop everything like right before first boss here. Boom, boom, boom. Tossing this for now. Cool. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, let's get it. Cool. All right, chat. How far do we get
Let me know when to Thompson on scale.
in this raid? That's the question. Where do we wipe first? What's gonna be the struggle? Do we go 7 of 7? What are the vibes? How are we thinking? How are we feeling? With this DPS 7-7, you think? I hope so. It would be sick.
Oh, look at that.
Insta Pearl. Love that. Good omen.
Look at that. Damn. I was at 2.5. Where were you at?
Oh, you wanna flex some trash notes?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I know you're gonna kick my butt. I just figured I'd take a victory where I could take it. You know what I mean?
I was just interrupting the Frostbolt, not trying to taunt you as well.
For this boss, we'll do the strat where the range chills here. So heads up.
Do we want to kill the pack behind us like we normally do?
Yeah, we'll kill everything here. Better safe than sorry. Okay. I'm thinking you're hot and I'm feeling some kind of way. That's what I like to hear, my friend. That is what I like to hear. Cute son of a bitch. Hope you're having a good one, Dirty Dangs.
We'll go left first and clear everything to the right.
Yep.
Don't forget to basically stay on top of the air because this water's harder to breathe.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so new rotation actually has me putting on different dots first. But I think the main reason is to stay full health while I mana tap, which does make a lot of sense. Because overall, like, the mana's gonna be way better. Boom, 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 boom. 2 clicked. How many pharaohs do we have as mains in the guild? 0.
We still got a bunch of murlocs over there on the...
Druid is our least represented class. We'll get them all. Don't worry about it. And I don't think anybody's playing Feral, to be honest with you, which is Sag for sure. One Feral? Who is it? Sick. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Big Loss.
Opa.
Ooh. That's a big cloth upgrade there.
6 stam, 10 int.
That's a nice drop. Do we not kill this Murloc in the cave back here, or is that later?
Later.
Okay.
Is this better? Not really.
Congrats.
Yeah, if you're ranged, come back to where we started on
We
land.
still have a group over there we have to kill, don't we?
Take a look.
Yeah, there's a couple Murlocs I see on the other side of where Bobby's at.
What's up, Big J? How you doing, bro? Oh yeah, this is it. I can grab this. One more group here, and then get everyone back up.
I'll start pulling on them over here.
Three, two, one. Oh, I didn't realize Ken was going that. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Way to Rick on start that kid. All right. Let Melee get over there and all ready to check up.
We have to kill the other elemental.
Why did we not pop the stone?
I guess we didn't. We walked right by it.
Okay.
Popping now.
This is the most ass backwards roundabout way we've done this so far. All right. Sunday morning. Care not to pull on your way back. Stay wide. All right. Pop consumes.
Should I save my world buffs for now? Or should I pop it?
I'm gonna pop mine. Just so we can get through this as fast as possible.
I'm popping. Ooh, a hunter melee. Hell yeah, that's what I love this. I actually like the really cool hunter melee runes.
Really shouldn't die anytime soon, so I have faith.
There. And this guy targets just random people, right?
If you get the blue over here, please do everyone a solid and get the hell away. Unlucky.
hope Ogre's ready to get all the loot.
Yeah, that's what I said to him immediately. We've DE'd so much mail over the last, like, week and a half. It's insane. Hey, what's up, Psycho? Good morning.
Juice. Ooh, the necklace drop. Oh, the blade.
Wow. Oh.
Oh, that blade's hot, dude. I could go two-handed shaman for that. But would I? That's good.
Well, Mo.
Oh, Mark versus Haley.
Bobby too.
Oh, did Bobby roll a need for that?
Good shit, Bobby. Those are the most dog shit rolls I've ever seen from 3 people in my entire life. Oh.
Oh, congrats, Ogre. That's an awesome sword, dude.
Yeah, that shit rules.
So cool.
Definitely good for off spec.
Yep.
I've never tried the two-handed shaman build. I want to try the dual-wielding one. That rune's so hard to get.
I know you're busy right now, but there's a pupper pick in the Discord. The way this moron carries this frisbee toy is special. Noted. We'll take a peep when I can.
Do we want to? Oh, there's a burner light.
Will there be multiple runs? How do you mean? So this is a 3-day cooldown on a BFD run. That's the way this works. Thank you.
You should have just went all the way over, Mark.
No, I did great. And you see him pulled?
That could not have been any fucking closer.
I'm the best. Kill turtles. Banger.
I don't know why, but I thought that was a boulder at first. I didn't realize that was the turtle.
You could actually pull the boss down the tunnel and reset him, and it pulls all of the turtles.
Yeah, seemed it.
What's up, Gucci? How you doing, brother? Life is good, my friend. Life is very good. Enjoying me some WoW this morning. Doing a little BFD with the boys. Nice way to wake up. Holidays around the corner. About a month away from becoming a dad. So that's pretty neat. Got some good things going on around here. Remind me to hit this after the boss chat. Yo, thanks, Big Lost. Appreciate it, bro. I'm dripping.
Mobs close to the water's edge.
I can see it, dude.
There's a witch over here.
Anyone need fight explained? We good?
I think we're good.
Okay. Just a reminder, during the bubble, doesn't matter how much damage you're doing as long as it's a hit. So, caster's wand, melee auto attack, all that good stuff. Just number of hits
Does
pops
tick
it.
damage count on that at all, or no?
Say again?
Does tick damage count on that, like a dot damage?
For each individual tick, I'm sure counts as a thing of damage, but I don't think it's super important. I would much rather just wand.
Okay.
Chuck says no, but that's Chuck's answer, so.
He won't pull any of the.
Hell yeah, bro. Daughter just turned 1. It's amazing. I'm pogged up, man. That's sweet, dude.
People, right? If I hit him near one.
Thank you, bro.
Actually, I'll just wait until he's right here, and then we'll just pull him.
My mic was muted. Yeah, I was saying pull him right there. We want to bring him to the middle, right?
Yeah.
Yep. What's up, Mana? How you doing, big boss? Thank you for the resub. Good morning.
Yeah. 62 months in raids today. I can't wait for all the mock clutches in this
Talk
raid.
soon. Little monk up, but that's okay.
Or Digit's the pet. Okay, I don't have to taunt off that. I was like...
You guys see the deeps? I'm in that bitch.
Let's get this party started.
Oh, we just lost Pain and Orc. Or Ogre.
Yikes. Burn, 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 burn. Get Tauntaun pet.
How did I die there? What was that? It was like an explosion.
It was the
It's
bubble explosion.
the pop from the
We were
bubble.
trying to heal you, but it didn't do.
Oh.
Yeah. It's because even if
You see that?
I see that.
My man.
Oh, my man.
I love you.
I told you, bro. I'm a new man today.
That's some fat loot, though. Congratulations, Ogre. I'm glad. I'm so excited to see you get all this juiced gear the whole way.
Oh, I already have the shoulders.
But now you get more.
Hey, Mark, did you grab the whale carcass?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, grab scales if you need them. Get the boys back up, buffed. We'll keep her going. Chat, do you guys see the deeps? 108 DPS. I'm in this bitch parsing, man.
Are you not entertained?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Are you not entertained?
Yes, sir. Yeah, feels good. I got crazy dicks per second. That's true. As good as it gets, baby. Nah, I was far from perfect there, too. Let me create a soul stone. Juice it up.
Oh, hold up. We don't have. Do we have a mage with us or no?
Nope, no mage.
Okay, hold on. Healers. Actually, all the cast. How many casters do we have?
Me and the healers.
3.
Yep.
Okay, all of you just trade me.
Thank you.
Yeah. I believe it's Haley, right? Haley's one of them.
Yeah, Haley and Canandra.
Okay.
Oh, I have some. Thank you, though.
Oh, okay.
Mark, did you get those bubbly waters that I sent you?
I sure did. Thank you.
Are those worth anything? Like, are those actually good or not? Because I wondered if they were even worth it.
They're slightly worse than the Sweet Nectar, but it's fine.
Okay.
All right, let's get it. Played WoW for damn near 20 years. Never knew there was a raid version of this. Yeah, this is brand new. This is Season of Discovery based. Yeah, 10-man raid. Very cool. Nice way to switch it up, honestly. Yeah, even with Wind Fury popping for the rogues to deal that much damage feels really good, man. Holy, that's my bad. Motherfucker. Freezing me up here, dude. What's up, Jim? How you doing, big dog? Good to see you, bro. Very good, very good. All right. Yeah, no, it's Season of Discovery. Yeah, it's like the BFD reimagined Smile. But it feels good, man. It's been a lot of fun. It's a sick raid, honestly, and I think it's really well thought through. Very smart the way that they made it here. We're walking into a dead end. Were we not? Oh, I'm trolling. More mechanics than Molten Core? I have a little bit of aggro, but that's fine. I got a little aggro on the back here. Which way did they go? I feel like they did not move towards the boss. Maybe I'm cooked. Thanks. Did they give any time frame on SoD, like when they will be extending the level cap? Not really. They've really wanted it to be like played by ear so that they have more freedom rather than like determine it in advance, which I think is the right call. You know what I mean? Nothing feels worse if they like say something.
Over here for anybody that's mining.
People plan around it and then they feel like, oh, this was not the right decision, and then they're like kind of stuck to it. I don't know. Same thing with like patch days and wipes in advance and all that stuff. Like, I don't know. A lot of the times it's just better to not say shit, you know? Did you already do BFD since the reset, Jules? Not yet. Why are we talking to this Alliance scum? Damn, dude. I, for one, forgive Jules for his lack of allegiance.
We just burn her, right?
Say again?
Yeah. Yep. This one we just burn the lady.
That is correct. Simple enough. Ready check coming up. Good to go.
That's why I love a fucking fairy druid. Nice.
Shoosh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Do I want that mace over the stagger for the shaman tanking?
Link dagger and guild.
I don't want the mace. Okay. Are you being legitimate with me, or are you saying that because you want the mace? Because I'm genuinely asking.
I'm pretty sure that's actually an upgrade for me, damage-wise.
I mean, it's a healer mace. You should not roll on it. It's 5 and 3 spirit.
That's what I was
so
about the sword.
Okay.
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, roll against me, bro.
Appreciate the info, just learning as I go.
Yep. Oh, good. Nice.
No, congratulations, Logan.
Thank you. I actually found an upgrade in my outlaw saber.
Congrats
I need to top my DPS, bro.
And that's why I was hoping to win it, so I didn't have to continuously watch you skyrocket. Now I can actually do something against it.
Lorgas. Is that the sleepy guy? Is Lorgas the sleepy guy?
The totem guy.
That sword is disgusting. Yeah. Sword is really nice. Yeah, that sword is actually so good, man.
Hyrie and I were talking about how they kind of fucked rogues on this dungeon.
Yeah, it got no stats. Come on, take a look at the glaive for Hunter.
Yeah.
I prefer 11 edgy over a Shadow Bolt who can or cannot proc.
Yeah.
Yeah, procs don't always feel phenomenal. I agree.
But take a look at the last fight. How often did my dagger proc? I don't wanna check it.
Not my fault. The Horde starting zone fucking sucks. I love it. But yes, I do think, like, I understand why people like the Alliance one more. That's fun. But also, like, you're in starting zone for, like, I don't know, the shortest amount of time in the game, right? So.
For shaman healing items, like, sorry.
No, please.
I was saying the items that say like plus 27 healing and whatnot. Does that affect the totem?
You're in the Barrens for like half the Horde's life? Nah, dude. It's not that bad. There are other places to be. TB is not cool. What is wrong with you? Oh, man.
Alright, we didn't need him.
Yeah, I'm fine. I see him up and I kill it.
All right, chat. That's 2. 2 for 2. Here we go. We go next. I feel like the speed is not bad right now. Not mad about it. Yeah, I like this. Still have tons of shards. Just making sure. I love DGD, man. If you get a chance, check Discord DMs at some point. That'd be awesome. Nothing critical or needed today for that matter. You got it, bro. You got it, bro. Did you already send it? Oh, I see. I didn't have a running juice. This was definitely a good idea for the playlist today. I feel like there's a lot of these songs that I just like forgot about. Like something like this. Like I don't even know the band Fluorescence at this point, right? Like no idea when I heard this. Probably like an FBF banger that I added to the list and then never played again. I think I vaguely remember it. Boom, 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 boom. I really should have started a timer. That's my bad, chat. The next time I do BFD, do me a solid and remind me to start a timer. That would have been nice. I'll start thinking about clear times here. Alpha Alien in the goddamn. What's up, brother? How you been, man? It'd be nice to know, right? Like what kind of pace we're setting. I'd like to have an idea. I guess we're 3. We're 3 deep. My bad. Not 2.
Good thing you ran that way.
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay, Nash.
Racial passive.
Yep. Except you've got that look in your eye that you're telling a story and you find it boring and thinking of something to say. if you believe that you are going to get diddled by murlocs here, trade me for a health stone. Happy to pass them out for this one.
Believe I'm going to? Nah, never.
All right.
My wife is giving me a phone call. I'll be right back.
We need those.
A lot of confident homies. There it is. My man. A true gentleman. Oh, all right. Sometimes you drink a fucking mana pot for no reason. It's fine. I think ideally I'd like to save some shadow prop pots for number, what is it?
6.
6, yep.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I have the ability to make 20 in total, so
Cool.
I have 5 made. I can make 15 more.
Awesome. Because it's making me sick.
All right, we ready, Freddy?
I'm gonna ready check here.
I want to pick his pocket.
Here we go. And high rate 2.0 over here, bro.
Let me know when you want me to talk to Matthew.
Alright, you can taunt him off now.
Got him.
Heads up.
Alright, watch for the murlocs. Yeah, and the little orbs too. On.
Damage.
Nicely done.
Oh, you can taunt him.
Got him. You see Ellen watching murlocs?
Sorry, who? Moving.
Damage.
Boss is on pain at the moment.
We just gotta burn him here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, bro. Burn and burn.
Am I the only shaman in the raid, or is there other
Baby,
shamans?
burn. Disco and burn.
Yeah, we're ignoring tentacles here. Just kill boss.
I'm gonna turn it down to a quarter.
Yeah.
Awesome. So free.
Boys. Ooh, I'm gonna need on that tunic.
Yeah, you and me both.
Ooh, a trinket.
Yeah, wow.
I think everyone just needs on the trinket, right?
Yeah, I think that's fair. Good luck, fellas.
And these boots, I think I want those
Damn.
too, don't I? 8 stamp? Yeah, I do. Holy cow.
It's leather. You're leather, right? Yeah, I lied. Sorry.
Yep.
You're good. This quick sign.
Hey!
I'm dripping.
I can see
That's a pretty
it,
cool
dude.
drop, man. Pretty cool drop. See how it
I
goes?
saw you were watching the new Nakey Jakey video
Oh,
earlier,
dude,
which
so
is how
funny.
I learned there was a new Nakey Jakey video.
Hell yeah,
So
dude.
thanks for that.
Congrats, number.
Nakey rules,
upgrade.
dude.
Thank you. Did we all agree or need on the trinket? Sorry.
Needing on the
It should be
trinket.
need on trinket.
Yeah.
Needing on trinket. Sorry.
You're good. God, it is Numberland's run, dude. He's popping off. Holy hell.
Dude, that's
Congrats,
so
bro.
huge. That was a smooth fight too, boys.
Yeah, that was really good. Our deeps is fire right now, so.
Thank you, thank you.
One of these days, that chest will keep dropping, and then I'll. That whole set is so cool. That whole set is just so powerful.
13 edge for a
Roll for
rogue is
chest.
fucking phenomenal.
89 on Olvar right now. Oh, 92, handsome Logie.
Where's the chest even at?
It's up here.
Right over here.
Oh, okay.
Why is Penis Booth allowed to roll on anything? That's a great question. Does BFD only have a 3-day cooldown? That's correct. Yeah, as soon as it's a hard cooldown. It's not when you complete it. It's just a hard cooldown. Every 3 days it full resets, no matter how far you got. Make sense?
I'll save this.
Lord's Daddy, what's up, man? Good morning, Krusty. Good morning. Hello. Grinding away on the WoW, are you? Nice. That's what's up, Alpha. Are you on our server or no? Different one?
Appreciate it.
Again.
Actually, 1 second. There's an herb up here.
Defenseless by Forever Came Calling. No idea who shared on FBF, but I remember. And that's how I heard it. Now it's a part of my regular playlist. Nice. There's some bangers in there, dude.
When you get a second, can you hit me up with a stam, please?
Yeah, just to explain how we typically do this fight, we're going to prioritize the Elite here, then the Murlocs, then the Priestess. Once we waltz our way up the tunnel here with that order, we're going to attempt to kill the Priestess right as we are killing the Murloc, so we don't get a bonus spawn with the boss. On the boss, we are only focusing the Lightning Totem. Everything else we are going to ignore. So Wind Fury and the Lava Rock we're going to ignore. We're going to kite them up and down the tunnel. If you have the Lava Rock on you, if you have that aggro, just try and keep it off to the side away from everyone else and kite it around. And it should be pretty easy with this deep. So obviously when lightning is up, don't attack the boss. We'll call it an advance. Everyone swaps DPS to the totem, and then back to boss. Sound good?
So I got a question.
Yeah.
Numberland, me, and Haley we were with a gentleman last time we did this. So he showed us something that I don't know if you're into cheesing the boss here, but what you can do is you can aggro all of the boss, like the first boss is right over here to this little side divot over here. If we clear it. And they will line of sight. Once we clear everything up to the Murlocs quit spawning, and the boss stays at the top of the hill.
I'm not really into cheesing it. I'd rather just do it.
Okay.
Yeah, we can drink before the boss. That's the only advantage.
The only advantage is the mana.
Yeah, if you do the tunnel appropriately, you should be full mana when we get to the boss anyway.
Okay.
Giga conserve. Should be real easy. So you don't have to like blast through the tunnel part. Nice and slow wins the race here for sure. All right, ready check going up. Hey, Eldest, you're the man, bro. Thank you so much for the 5-banger. Absolute Chad. Guys, some GIFs in the chat, please, for Eldest, please. Thank you, homie. It's really nice. Thank you for hooking up the unjubbed thugs.
First wave of Murlocs is here. And the second wave of Murlocs is incoming. You need to kill these.
Oh, that sucks, Agaron. Sorry, bro. Yep, focus Murlocs, please.
this?
Relax.
Second wave of Murlocs.
Baby. You burn it quick, we're good. All very clean. Ignoring Wind Fury.
Lightning in 5. Water DPS.
Lightning.
Where's that? I haven't seen it. There it is.
Lightning dead.
Oh my god, that is the fastest I've ever seen that drop. Whoo!
Molten Totem, watch out, who has it?
Yeah,
Ogre, you have it.
It's on you, move it around.
Boss resisted taunt.
Okay.
Alright, taunting boss now, got it.
Lightning in 5.
Yep.
Hold your DPS.
Lightning up.
It is dead.
Down.
Dead, lightning dead. Nothing strength totem.
Baby.
Alright, high rate, you can quit with those numbers now.
Logan, you have it.
I'm moving off. Magma's coming back towards you guys, watch out. I don't know who it's going to.
Canandra, watch out.
It's coming, yep. I don't know who it's going back to.
Lightning up.
There's lightning coming.
It's half dead. Lightning dead.
Okay, on boss.
Watch out, Magma Totem.
Who's it on?
I can't really tell, we're all in a group.
I think it might be on me. Nope, it's
We're
off me,
fine.
it's off me, it's going towards a healer.
We can just blast him right here if we want, he's dead.
We can try.
Go down. He's going down, boys, he's dead.
Alright, let's go, boys.
W.
Hey!
Oh, holy. The robes.
Relic, do we all need on that too?
You can't wear a relic.
Relic.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know what that was. Okay, so that's like a class specific.
That is correct.
Okay.
I'm just gonna agree it on all of them, and if you guys need them, need them.
Oh, that's a cool shirt for a healer. Like a really cool shirt.
Or me. Small.
Or, yeah, I guess. Can you heal kind of, right? You give health stones, so those count.
Huh? It's damage and healing.
But, yeah. Alright, it's early.
Yeah, it'd also be a 2-set. Hey, GG, Sally.
Thank you.
Jeez, Haley, that's huge.
Oh, nice.
One day, chat. One day. Gotta run some errands, lurky lurk. You crazy laddos. Good luck on the drops and bosses. Thank you, bro. I mean, we're moving quick. I'm not winning jack shit, but we're moving.
Man, high rate, we both got kind of fucked with that ice.
Oh, yeah. It's always me.
Because it's always melee.
It's been 84 years.
Oh.
Ooh.
Kind of need that.
Get it. And you. From you.
Holy. Oh my god, first time? Trust.
Cloak.
No, man. I know what that is.
Jules, my main does
Oh.
not have poison because if I apply
Mr. Agaron, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, bro. Guys, some gifs for Senior Agaron. Dropped the big old 10 stack. Thank you, brother. Very nice, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One day it'll drop, dude.
Damage rather than putting the poison
One
on
day.
I had poison all the time.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could double poison. Let me see if it does that much better.
We don't really need poison on the weapons. We got the rune, Deadly Brew.
Yeah, but it applies nature damage to some of the target or some of the bosses.
So does Deadly Brew. If you go,
It's a green screen cloak?
Poison on it, we apply instant poison.
Don't give away the secrets, man. Damn.
Yes.
What's up, Dag Dag? Good morning.
Cool, and these guys are alright just to clear it.
Let's just get the back on it.
I've been sick in 8 years, but I'm actually happy it's the flu. I used to get bronchitis, and that hacking cough really shreds the throat. Yeah, I hear that. It's a 10-man dungeon, Moreland. This is with Season of Discovery. They changed BFD. It's a 10-man raid now. It's endgame content for level 25 cap for Season of Discovery. Hi, Sam. Good morning.
Oh, yeah, to the left.
How was your birthday weekend?
Come in this as well.
I'll pick the card so we can pull.
Bye bye, beautiful. Ah, I see. Yeah, it rules, honestly. It's been really fun.
There's our box.
$55. Damn. All right, bro. Keep in your pants. The 98.
Just remember, Irate, I gave you that copper ore.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Very good. Did the tasting menu at the restaurant I shared. Then dinner with some friends at a new oyster bar last night. Nice. I also won 2 league games that I played this weekend. Holy. It's the complete birthday.
5 stammering.
Wowzers.
Oh shit, my totem did that. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was that far.
Anybody need a 5 stammering?
I got 6 and 8 on mine. I'm all good.
Okie doke.
Mr. Mafia, how you doing, bro? Good morning.
I was just doing a DPS check for the group, that's all, you know? Is there a second chest over here?
We'll see.
Yeah.
Sometimes. No.
Darn.
Rip.
I'm a pickpocket, dude. You got this.
I swear to God, if you pickpocket a trinket off of him after the amount of times I've done it,
Glad to
I
hear.
haven't seen anything, I'm gonna be so mad.
I picked like 5.
Ryan and I will beat Mario RPG tonight. Nice.
You can get a trinket off of him?
Oh, yeah.
He's pickpocketed like 5 trinkets off the sex spot.
What trinket is it? What's it do?
It's for...
It's just like totems and everything. You just
for this.
equip it, yeah.
Isn't it the Lucky Charms or whatever?
Yeah.
It's like a white item though. It's not like a.
Yeah, it's a white item.
You're pulling the person away from this.
I'm getting a little hungry, chat.
Stop resisting everything.
Good thing we got J Mike's in the fridge. Mike out here hooking it up for the homies. Good guy, Mike. Oh, yeah. All right. Let us stay safe, my friends. Thinking about running it back on Cyberpunk, but I've been having too much fun on Starsit. New patch should be dropping soon. That they are going to give customer character customization close to what Elder Scrolls provides. Oh, nice. That's cool. I wonder how that will do with their FOIP and stuff. Could be really sick, honestly. Very immersive when you have like a character that actually looks the way you want to, and not just like one of like two faces. Oh, Jesus, Mafia. That is actually terrifying.
Thank you.
Glad it wasn't permanent. Any permanent damage there? I have no idea what that is, Sam. The hell is Melvor Isle? Life is a highway, chat. Ever think about that? No U-turns on highways. Wow. What a metaphor. Holy hell. When you think about it like that, you know? Wow. Crazy stuff. Anytime I hear this song, I still only think of the scene from The Office when they're moving. What's her name? So funny, man. Holy fuck. All right.
We have 3 interrupts.
We have 2 rogues, so yeah.
Okay,
We got a lot of interrupts. We should see no chains.
Rogues keep your kick for the chains, and then me and Ogre can taunt swap back and forth with Mind Blasts.
Hit the consumes, drink up. I'm marked, so you guys range stack on me, and we'll make our way off to the side here before we get started.
Who needs shadow resistance pots? I can make 9 of them.
I have.
I need at least
Yeah,
one.
let's get them doled out here, and then we're not gonna pop them until phase 3, please. And we'll call for it if it's looking like a good attempt. We'll pop them.
So how many do I need to make? Because I don't want to waste my mats.
I have 5 already made.
Handsome Logie has a few here.
Okay, so I'll craft. So if you have 5, I have 1, so we need 3. 4. Make me 4.
Thanks, Dougie.
Yes, sir.
Logan, I could take the chains if you want. We can.
What?
I can take the chains to interrupt if you want.
Okay, who else needs a shadow pot? Trade
Okay,
pain.
yeah, if you want to do that, I'll just. Do you want me to hold my kick and focus on DPS, or do you want me to try to kicking as many mind blasts as possible?
It's your call. I don't care. I will call.
You should kick the mind blast.
In the dream
If
world.
you need a shadow pot, just open a trade window.
Yeah. I got 1 left, so I can make a couple more.
I can make more, and I have 1 left to give.
Good. Either trade H Logan or Pains. Make sure you have 1, and yeah, we'll pop them at the end here.
Psych 6, you got 1?
Yeah, so pop this pot at the end when
We'll call for it. Phase 3
if you're
is
slept, you probably shouldn't though, right?
If you are
phase 3, everyone slept. It's fine.
Yeah, phase 3, everyone will be up and banging. So
I think the visual.
I'm gonna pop a magic resist spot though when we do the ready check.
All right, that's looking good.
All right. I'm gonna expect you to get that trinket for me.
Yeah, sure.
I wonder if our parrots or whatever give away our position.
In PvP, yes.
All right.
You're not.
So reminder for range: stay on condom. You guys, healers need to be behind me. Hunters need to be in front of me. Okay. But stay on my same like lateral plane, and we'll rotate as we go. Full and ready.
Before we start, does anybody need any healing potions? I forgot to ask. I have like 20 or 25 280 to 360 healing potions.
I think we're okay.
Okay, just making sure.
Remember, phase 3, the tank will be exploding repeatedly. Do not be by them.
Yep. Please spread on phase 3. Tank needs to be spread from the other melee DPS.
/ range.
Yep. And also range need to be away from each other, so you can do / range 10 space 10 now, and that will show you who's within your 10-meter radius. Very important for phase 3 chains. Make sure no one's in your radius. Also, be sure not to line of sight healers on
stairs.
Yeah, and both the stairs and the pillars. Also, we're going to kite boss in phase 3 from the front of the room where we entered towards the back of the room. All right, so that we can avoid the incoming juice.
Before we do that.
Say again?
We should wait for the mist because we can dump a lot of
Yes,
damage
that's what I'm referring to. Only when the mist comes in. It's the only reason to do it. All good? I'm gonna ready check one more time. Let's get after it.
Unlock go.
I got. Hold on.
I'm in a dream.
I'm dripping.
I interrupted those
See
chains.
it, dude.
Pain has boss, by the way. Interrupting 9 blast. Chains.
Got it. I'll just focus on chains until Iron gets back.
Yep. I got this 9 blast.
Puddle. I'm out. Get the chains.
Dropping.
I got. Alright, you already got it? Alright.
I tried to get that mind blast, but it swapped to a chains at the end there.
I got them. Okay, I'm asleep.
I'm asleep. Pain's asleep. Right here. Right behind you. We're just gonna blast through. Alright, tentacles move.
He resisted.
Crossing.
So we don't have to worry about tentacles, huh?
Stay in front of Connor, please.
Do a tentacle and hit the next one, so it worked first last time. Portal right here. It should drop a portal. Why did the portal not come out? Alright, one of these is gonna need to get us a portal soon here. This one right here. Portal, get out. I got this mind blast.
Chains coming off the mind blast.
Sticks and Numberland went to sleep.
They're gonna come out in a second. Yep,
Right,
we're out.
Phase 3.
Pop your shadow pots.
Shadow pots.
And make sure you are out of range of everyone else.
Who has tank? Ogre power. Stay away from Ogre. He's exploding. Logan, get away from him.
I'm trying to.
Mist. Can Audrey get out of the mist? We need to start kiting the boss.
Yep, back towards the back of the room, please.
Blasting, boys. It's fine. Keep blasting. He has 4k health, boys. We got this.
Almost on line of sight. Sorry, my bad.
Absolutely free, boys. Good job. W.
Yeah, we got him, boys.
Hey!
Ooh.
Oh, wow. That's some fucking
really
juice.
Nice. That is actually... That's a tank and amulet right there, boys.
Yeah, please don't roll need if you can't use strength as a main stat. I'm gonna say that on that one.
Okay, then do I... agreed on it then? I guess what is the shaman
benefit?
The way I look at it, high rate is the two most threatened people he had to kill first. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah, I agree.
That's why we had to go.
Yeah,
first.
if there is less strength than stam, I think it's fine. But yeah, like I think it's fine for rogue, hunter, warrior, shaman. It's fine. I just don't want like casters to roll on the amulet. Other than that, you're good.
Okay.
It's okay.
There's some nice pants though.
Yeah.
Whoever gets those,
Gills.
those are nice.
Lose money.
Yeah, fair.
Son of a bitch.
Good job, Bobby.
One day I'll win something, chat. One day I'll win something.
Attaboy, high rate.
Alright, good job.
Jag, what's up, dude?
We don't need shadow potions for this last boss, right?
We are a loser.
I can make I can make magic resist potions, which will help against the nature damage. But
Yeah, it's
I don't
nature
know how
damage
many I can
almost.
make. Let's see here. I can make
loot the boss.
Loot the
If
boss.
you haven't already, loot the boss. If you have the quest, he'll drop the head and
get
something else.
So who should I be giving these these resist pots to? Because I can only make 6. The tanks, because we're the
it's
only
gonna be the
ones trying to
tanks.
take
Yeah,
nature
only
damage.
save for the
Yeah,
tanks.
yeah.
We don't need it on anyone else.
Right.
Also, with our DPS, I think we're gonna be chilling. We're definitely gonna do the
not
strat
pop
where
this
we just
pot,
burn
though.
in second phase.
Don't pop the pot until after they do the ready check.
This is my
'cause it
first
has
time
the
seeing
2-minute
this boss,
cooldown.
so I'm not sure. Well, not seeing.
Oh,
I watched you do it. But...
As a rogue, it's easy.
Okay, we just stand
Yeah,
there
you
and
just gotta
blast
hit
him.
him. Just keep
Yeah, we
hitting
just
him.
stand them blasting, and yeah, that's it.
Easy.
Alright, I need to refresh my pots here in a second too. Here you go, Ogre.
Oh,
Yeah, this is a very smooth run, man. Very smooth so far. Jag, I appreciate the GFD, bro. Thanks for hooking up Paralyzer. Appreciate the love, man. Happy Sunday.
Real quick.
Really fun, Mafia. Really fun. I think that's the third piece of gear that I've taken an L on today. Gauge streamer legs.
I am ready to open the door and kill some
Invoker robes.
Light the candles.
There's some other shit too.
Are we good for me to click the first one?
La,
Yeah, we gotta open the door.
la.
I got the first one. Oh, did you? Oh, we lit 2 at once. 2 at once.
It'll be fine.
More DPS.
I did not realize that happened. Okay, my bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine. We have a lot of. Great
Yeah, I didn't realize that mobs spawned. I guess I missed this part. I was working or something.
Alright, we got this elemental then. That was easy. Next candle.
Yeah, that was a little scary for a sec. We're chilling though. Yeah, it's a hard reset every 3 days, the way it works.
Alright, I'll get this last candle.
It's not based on like when you went in, it's just server wide hard reset.
This raid feels nothing like our first one. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, group's getting juiced up, that's for sure.
Watch how high rate there's gonna be a turtle.
That's
true.
Another one off this side here.
Yeah, I got that. Bring it over. I kind of want to capture these as a hunter pet. I'm a hunter. But everyone says I have to catch a scorpion.
Get anything good out of that, Numberland?
Medium.
Oh, not bad.
All right, there it is, boys. Last boss. Where are my believers at? This was an incredibly fast run. Like, actually crazy how fast it was. Juiced out, man. Listen, and I'm not trying to, like... I'm not trying to correlate anything, but all of our other runs that were, you know, we had die on bosses and be a lot slower. Those all had Sean in them. And today, you know, there is a denominator.
Now that you mention it, yeah. Oh, whiskey too. Yeah, I agree, Bobby.
Yeah, whiskey too. That's a great
I think
point.
Sean was like explaining some of the fights as well.
Yeah, he was raid lead. It's okay, but whiskey. Ooh.
All right, boys.
Yep. Simple. We're gonna go for the ribcage strat. Still gonna be stacking on condom for ranged. Every time a blast comes up, I'm gonna be crossing. Even if the blast ends up focusing a tank, we are going to still cross. Okay, just so we stay in the rhythm. Super easy. Don't cross early, please. That's like the one thing I ask is only start moving when I'm moving, even if you have DBM. Because if you move early and it happens to focus you, then the blast is going to be halfway across where we need to go, and someone's going to get caught. So.
And I'll explain the tanking part for you, Ogre. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna open, and you're gonna go to where that waterfall is, because that's where each of these waterfalls are, is where an elemental will spawn, and you're gonna kind of stand next to that one. When you get to 4 stacks of poison, you tell me, I'm gonna taunt him off of you, and then you're going to cleanse. When you're cleansing, I'm gonna cleanse my first stack of poison off with you. You're gonna have 5 mobs. You're gonna take all of your mobs to the group, and they kill the mobs together. I will tank the boss. Once that is done, you will taunt the boss off of me, and we'll do the exact same thing with the other waterfall. And then by that point, he should be dead. Otherwise, we just repeat process with the back waterfalls. But we always keep him facing away from the group.
Yeah, for clarity, to cleanse your
waterfalls right near us.
Say again.
Yes. Yep. It's the 2 in the back there on the left and right.
Back left, back right, from where we are.
Back ones first.
Okay, we use those back ones first. All right.
Yep, you're going to use the back right one. Where we're looking at right now, that back right one is the first one we use, and then we'll use the left one.
All right.
And then in phase 2, we're gonna get some ads. I think with this group, we're gonna ignore all the ads and just burn boss in phase 2. All right, but we still have to do the crossing.
Use the exact for tanking purposes, Marshall. I didn't mean to interrupt you there. You're gonna get another set of stacks though that are very similar to the poison. When you get 3, you need to let me know because I have to taunt them off you. Otherwise, you will eat massive damage.
Is it, you said it's separate from the poison stacks?
Yeah, it is a separate set of stacks of poisons. So what we want to do when we go into that phase is try to have no poison stacks, because if you do, it'll be really hard for the healers to keep us healed. And then we can cleanse and have just, like, if we cleanse and just have one shadow demon or whatever, we can tank that super, super easily. But if we start getting, like, poison ads with them, it gets really rough. So just try and essentially just be cleansed when phase 2 starts, and then if we need to cleanse in phase 3, you can ignore the ad and just tank all of the damage because it doesn't do very much.
That should restore.
When does phase 2 start? Is that like half health? Or?
He starts like
yeah, he goes into a phase where we can't deal damage. It looks very shadowy. It's very obvious when he phases.
Okay.
All right, and that's the basics.
Let me get another soul stone up.
One more time, just for the hunters. What?
Yeah, you just for hunters, you're stacking on me and deepsing. There's 1 or 2 times where we will kill ads. I'll call it out, but you're just gonna stay stacked on condom.
Will do.
In phase 2, please put growl on for your pet, because your pet's gonna be able to remove a lot of damage from us. Once
Yeah, both hunter pets. Yeah, if you have growl, make sure you turn it on, but not until phase 2. Okay.
Roger that. Just call.
Yep. I'm gonna soulstone ogre here. As well, if he dies, he will transfer those dots elsewhere. But
yeah, they should go to
when
me,
he comes back up, he
him.
won't have any at the very least, and we'll be able to take another grouping. So, hit me up for a health stone if you want it. I got plenty of shards.
I'll take 1, I guess, for this fight.
Just trade me, please.
I'm trying to see where you are. I have a hard time seeing. Sorry.
He's tagged.
Since Ogre will have Soulstone, you want Battle Res on Pains if he goes down?
I'll call a BR if we need one.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
Good guy, Druid.
I love to see it.
All right, after the ready check, pop the magic resist.
Well, hey guys, not to put a bad mood on the whole raid thing, but I just got an old skull fished out of this pond, so you know.
Hell yeah, dude! You can put that on your desk. Great paperweight.
There's an even rarer skull you can fish. With flavor.
All right, ready check coming up.
All right,
Pop consumes if you have them. Let's make it happen.
All right. Remember, just turn them around right away.
All right. Towards the
and don't.
Yeah, towards the wall.
You have 4 stacks, and I taunt him off you.
All right.
Alright, I'm just gonna follow you.
Yeah. Do we start right or left?
Ribcage on the right side.
Right.
Ribcage, right?
Yep, right first. Corrosive in 3, 2,
that's fine. That's
1.
fine.
We go.
He's on you. Move. Corrosive. Oh.
It's good.
That's huge. All right, now cleanse now. Go cleanse now. I'm gonna cleanse with you. And then take all of these adds to the group.
All right.
Do not stand in the pool once you're cleansed. Get out of the pool. Because
One.
poison point.
Move.
Get back. Go by the pool. It's gonna spawn adds. You need to take all those adds to them.
Be ready to be on ads, boys. DPS ads.
Copy.
We have corrosive. And 2, 1.
Watch out, corrosive.
Move quick.
Yep, they're all dead.
All right, do not taunt him off yet. I don't have 4 stacks yet.
All right. Oh crap! I was just using.
You're good. Okay, now taunt him, and come over by me and cleanse your first stack off with me.
All right. I have 2. All right.
Watch out for that corrosive, everyone.
Hold on, lads.
All right, if you can AoE taunt these and get them over to the group, I can take the boss from you.
Oh, all right.
Ads are up.
Pull them over.
He's going to phase. He's phasing
Yep,
right now.
he's phasing right now. Kill ads. Kill all these droplets.
I have 1 poison stack, so we will have 1 poison mob if I cleanse, but I think we can get through it. I'm going to boss. Pain's on boss.
Still stack on condom, please. I'm gonna move across here in a minute. 3.
All right, taunt boss.
2. 1.
Cleanse.
We're moving.
All right, there's going to be a void.
We're ignoring
element
ads,
you or I can
DPS.
taunt it.
We're only killing boss. Burn them up.
Copy.
How many stacks you got, Ogre?
I got 1.
Okay, just
Awesome.
let me know when you get to 3.
Crossing.
All right.
Pain has 2 ads on him. How many stacks you got?
I got 2.
Okay.
2,
growl on.
1. Swapping. Hunters, growl on, please. Yep.
Pirate, I hate you. I just want you to know that.
We're not going to cleanse our stacks on this one until we both have 3, since Hunter Pets can tank these.
All right, I have 2.
That's fine. Hunter Pets are going to eat them
You've got
until they
like
die.
10% health left if that.
1 second. Cross.
Strength totem going down again. This is it, boys.
There she is.
There she
W.
is. Let's get it.
Fucking GG.
Really nicely done, guys. Clean.
Wow. Damn, boys.
What is the perfect Black Fathom for?
It's a trinket for everybody.
For everyone?
depending on-
Got
yeah,
it.
It's a selector trinket.
Oh,
Cool.
we all need on that?
Yep. All need on the pearl.
Congrats on your new coif, bro. That's massive. I don't know if you're going to wear it.
Oh, I'm definitely wearing it. Mine just gives armor.
Dope.
Hell yeah, bro. And Hunters, congrats on that.
Show me
juiced out
Markstrom.
gun.
Show me.
Holy cow.
It's a Numberland run, ladies and gentlemen. Holy.
I'm not gonna be the party pooper, but it got 6 agility and I can use a gun. But
Say again?
Pirate wants that gun because it's got 6 edge on it.
Whoa,
Oh, I
there's
see.
a guy back here, a red guy named Moradun.
I'll pass Numberland.
Yeah, I have no idea.
To Wowhead I go.
Yeah. Let Haley research one sec.
Congrats.
That is absolutely a juiced run. One shot everything. Love that.
That's what we do, boys.
Good job.
Congrats on all that loot, everyone. That was super fun. Thanks for bringing me.
It's for Alliance teleporting out.
I see.
Okay.
Typical.
What we should do is turn around and kill him real quick.
Scumbags.
Can we get like honor for killing this dude?
We gotta kill him. Because fuck him.
Yeah, okay. I'm game. Let's kill him.
Fuck Alliance.
Hey.
I don't think I can do anything for this crafting. I get my scales and I think I have to leave, get a bunch of mats,
So now I can come
and go to Ratchet.
look for chests and stuff,
Wait,
right?
don't leave. We gotta go to the boss.
Wait, to the boss?
Knock out boss.
Logan and I should run this because we got lockpicking skills. We can open the chests.
True.
And we will distribute the pearls.
Oh, it had to happen, Reg. Yeah, her deeps is way better.
Boss. I feel like there was
Way
like
better.
Lady Savas, is that what you're talking about?
Is that the one we swam to?
So the third one?
Yep, it's the one we swam.
After turtle, right?
Cave. Yeah, after turtle.
Okay. Sorry, I'm still learning the names of everything.
It's fine.
GG's though, guys. That, what, first try? Didn't even
First
die.
try and
once?
everything,
Well,
dude.
You know what?
An ogre did great, dude. Tanking that last boss, dude. That was beautiful.
Dude, yeah, this was the first time I've run the last boss. We usually always
That
wipe
was
on,
huge, dude.
Calendars.
Easy.
Turns out that extra DPS does.
Yeah, I'll be honest, bro. Wind Fury carry.
Yeah, that
Appreciate
Wind Fury was massive. Yeah.
you
I'm
coming
excited
through.
to level my druid.
6.
Getting
That
to
was
level 10
big.
is just such a pain.
Yeah, group comp was really good. I'm glad we ran that. I'm actually gonna grab that real quick, like an old man. Boom. Just so I know. Great music to finish the raid. Finishing on Thunderstruck is about as good as it gets, man. A little serendipitous, if you will.
Oh, ogre's black.
Yo, cheers, hello. Enjoy yourself, buddy.
Yeah, I just didn't use any sharpening stones because I haven't been like mining a lot recently.
Wait, we're
No
wiping
mage,
here?
didn't need it.
Wait, what?
Mage was holding us
Because we
back,
can't
bro.
Cross over the waterfall.
Extra melee.
Aw, really?
That's what I figured.
Alright.
Yeah.
Dude, these two are gonna have such a high kill count, it's unreal.
Oh, we're dying to these.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're wiping.
I'm so tanky, I might just get dry myself real quick.
You know, that's probably the quicker option, isn't it?
Not for undead.
Yeah, enough for undead.
No, undead takes like 10 minutes, doesn't it?
5.
5. Jesus, that's so
I think
nice.
there's,
though, having that.
there's hydras in the water too. You just swim to
Oh yeah, there's threshers over here. So when can we do this again? How does the lockout work?
You'll see if you go to raid and then raid info. You'll see we have a reset in 1 day, 23 hours.
And are we as a guild gonna like run this every day on reset?
Well, we haven't been doing it on reset day. It just kind of depends where it lands because it's like a hard 3-day reset, so it's kind of it shifts.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I think last week we had 3 separate, or not last week, but last reset we had 3 separate groups run it, which was awesome. So
I think we've already had 4 groups run it this week.
yeah,
With probably another one to come.
yeah.
You stole my thresher from me.
Yeah, Zero had 2 groups last night, and there was another one as well.
I was so close to dead. You know what? This is what I think of you, Mr. Number. Oh yeah.
Nice. I'm in there.
As I
oh yeah, if you swim over to the darkness too, it kills you really quick.
Dude, I'm gonna have to just dismiss her. Holy hell.
Between drowning in this thresher and
I was gonna be able to take aggro off of it.
Why don't they let us cross over under that waterfall? Like, why?
I think it's scuffed, man.
it's
No,
not supposed
not
to be. It's
intentional.
from when we fight the dream boss.
It's an indie company, so.
That's true.
Bro, this thresher is so bad at his round. Goodbye, cruel world.
Okay. I don't know who the woman is in voice chat, but I want to do an audiobook. You ever consider pursuing a career in audiobooks, Haley?
Hmm?
Asking for chat.
Why?
They want you to do an audiobook.
Who does?
Somebody. Freedom Pants. Feel some kind of way.
Okay, so died, enter the instance, yeah?
Yeah.
And then
Die, re-enter, don't take portal.
Don't take portal. Okay,
It's closer to not take the portal.
I had to repair my gear anyway, so it's okay.
Yeah, I made the mistake of taking the portal. Okay though.
Oh, Number, it's so nice to
It
see you
needs to
again.
be the poop book. Okay.
Absolutely not.
This is Haley's sleepy voice because it's before 11 a.m.
You should have heard it when it was
Oh.
8:30 a.m.
Oh my god.
Stop! You've got to be kidding. There's a fucking root there, dude. What? Is this raid like the average length of a raid, or is this shorter than the raid?
This is very short.
Very short.
Definitely shorter.
Okay.
Like the first couple times I ran this alone, it was like, I mean, 6-hour endeavor until we finally gave up.
Yeah, it's pretty common that when raid comes out, they take much longer, and then you get it on farm. Everyone gets the gear. They end up much quicker. This took what, like hour and a half? Yep. So it feels pretty good.
No wipes either at all, which was beautiful.
And then I'm sure, like, I mean, level 60 raids in general are 40-man raids, and so that inherently makes it take more time. But like MC in 2004 took like 3 days to complete.
So what do we got to do back here?
Is there more bosses?
Do I just click on this mysterious formulae back here?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Mysterious formula. I don't see anything.
It's for people who are on that part of the quest.
Son of a nutcracker.
Is that I need to like collect a bunch of crystals down
Can
here?
you share? No, you can't.
I'm
share.
gripping. It's a...
I can see it, dude.
Yeah, I'm on the Sapphire of Akumai.
That's the
And another one.
outside of
Hope the WoW
instance.
is fun MSTV love.
Thank you, Crow. Appreciate it,
Can we
bro.
all like read the scroll?
If you're at that point in the progression, yeah.
But I can just show stone out now, yeah. Alrighty, boys.
Black
Thank you so
Fathom
much.
Mana Oil. Is there anyone else that's an enchanter?
Okay, well, I thought there was like mobs or something here.
We all did. That's all good. Okay. GG's, fellas.
Yeah. Juicer. Time to turn it in now.
Okay. Need to work on my next part of this quest. I think I need a bunch of mats.
Bobby, are you an enchanter or no?
This is putrid. 2 small glimmerings, great magic essence, 40 strange
It's not
dust.
tradable.
Damn.
He's not here, so. Gonna check for climbs. Well, for.
I'm curious if we should try and hit War Song, or if I should work on something else.
So where? This was in TV, right?
The head, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
The head or the pearl?
This is the head.
What pearl?
For killing the 6th boss. He's not on that, Haley.
Yeah. Apparently, I didn't realize there was like that far of a progression for those bosses.
All right.
It's I'll get there eventually. I guess I could go ahead and grind and get to that point.
All right. I gotta get out of disc. I may do some more song here. I'm undecided, but we'll see. I gotta figure out what I need to work on next.
Cool beans.
If not, GG's. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for getting up, Haley.
For having me.
Thanks for
Yep, no problem.
you for having me. GG.
GG's. Okay. Yeah, my pleasure, Ryan. Happy to be here, bro. Still got a little prime ski. What a guy. Are you enjoying this rendition of WoW? It's been phenomenal, Vish. I really like it, dude. Lunch break? Yeah, that doesn't sound too shabby, man. I know we have some good stall material. I could lunch break it. Let's see. Let's pop out a group. Bada bing, bada boom. Close these up. Yeah, I will say it feels good to deal some serious damage, man. That was good. When I was going as hard as possible, it was definitely well over 100. So that feels solid, given the gear, because our gear's still kind of piss. Unfortunately, didn't pull anything away from the raid itself, but cannot win them all. That's hot, Sean. Thank you for that. The Go to Fuck to Sleep book? Okay. And the thing is like doing this stuff doesn't feel super great because we'd be replacing like an actual decent piece of loot, so unlucky, dude. I'm pretty sure the necklaces are still like crazy and the mine thrusts are still expensive. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Still 30 gold though. And then mine thrust. Also 30 gold. Unlucky, man. Both would juice us up pretty hard though. I mean, that's... Let's see. That's 7 more int. And the spectral is 4. Yeah, another 11 int would feel really good. Honestly, Feral Druid is definitely, having that Feral Druid for raiding is like a must-have, honestly. It made our life so easy, dude. Because they get Wind Fury. So, pretty insane. That shit felt really good to have. Really good to have. Might have to fuck around in summer in my Enter Nuno and have some blueberry cheesecake. That sounds so good, dude. Oh, so good. Yeah, there's like only so much that I can do. I'm not really in the mood for a war song, I'll be honest. Not really in the mood. Yeah, glad to hear it, Big Loss. That feels good. Kitchen smells so good. Stewing down some fresh maters for a little sauce, a little gravy for the boys. Very good. Nice. Sounds good. All right, chat. My friends, I think that's going to do it for this morning. And we're gonna leave her short and sweet this morning. Little 4-hour banger, and pop off. Enjoy the rest of the day with Alexandra. I may be around a little bit here and there. So if you see me in Discord, that is not unlikely. But for now, I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for hanging out. Feels good to knock that out this morning. That literally could not have gone better. Feels good, man. GG's, boys. GG's. I will be back bright and early tomorrow morning for a nice full broadcast of banging. We'll get after it. I think it is likely that we mix something else in tomorrow. We have quite a few games on the docket to do that with. So, cheers, mate. Appreciate you, man. If you enjoyed yourself, you didn't get an opportunity to do so, make sure you drop a follow or subscribe to the channel if you're on YouTube.